So, as I start recording, cool. So for DM's inspiration, other than Sonara, obviously, he gets a pass. Who would like to recap what happened last session?
Can I just read what he typed?
Yeah, technically anyone could do that. You could just read what he typed in Discord.
No, because there's more to it than what he said.
Shit.
I'll give it a shot.
mean, I can't remember the specifics. I just remember us finding out that the people were in fact weapons. There was an ice dimension and some sort of mountain dimension, and a lot of people were throwing rocks through portals.
We don't know if they're the people.
We had a bunch of portals we had to try to close. One was the mountain with the wind to blow off. The other was the volcano, which I got stuck in. There was an ice cave and the desert as well. And we had to figure out how to close them, which ended up being taking the right orbs into there and smashing it.
A little hint, they were the elemental planes of air, fire, water, and earth.
The last thing that I remember was we smashed the water orb in the desert biome, and it was on top of a strange plant, and it grew into like a fucking Jack and the Beanstalk type deal. And that's the last thing I remember.
Well, we figured out the puzzle. We rested a bit because we were feeling some exhaustion from the volcano and the ice area.
Yeah, you guys are pretty close to death there.
Yeah. And where we left off, if I recall, see, we found out about the people being essential weapons in the session before that. I think after we had killed the golem, the giant golem thing, and we found the dude's sanctum or whatever it would have been called, like his room.
Quarters?
Yeah, there we go. But that was before last session. Last session was the portals.
That's fine. I mean, like a general overview is fine. There's a little bit of key information that I'm missing.
We found a letter.
Well, I remember
the notes.
I remember that we found the notes that indicated that we have figure out the puzzles in each room in a time frame because the core is going to go into meltdown.
There we go. Yep, that's pretty much the gist. Give yourself inspiration for that one. Just to clean it up a bit. Yep, you found his quarters. You saw that he had been killed, the wizard. He has a stab wound, an arrow in his knee, and then also has a crushing wound to the head. You found his journal and basically the instruction manual to the tower for when in an emergency the tower will lock down, and you'll have to complete the 8 puzzles of the rooms or encounters to then reach the core. Calming down the core will stop it from self-exploding wherever the tower is, or self-destructing, I suppose. You guys went through and did the portals, like you said. You rested up, and I believe we ended with you guys just walking into another room. So, picking back up on that one, you guys enter through yet another. Oh, that's my notes. Don't put that on the fucking recording, Grant, idiot. Yeah, so you guys walk through yet another room, finding yourselves in an identical circular room. This time, there's a lot of kind of light and dark blues, kind of tapestry adorning like the walls and stuff like that, and the carpet. In the center of this room, as you're walking, you actually hear a bit of a splish splash. There is actually kind of water everywhere. Not as much as on the outside, but more in the middle. There's like a big puddle of water about 1 to 2 feet deep, and you just can see coins and like shiny, sparkly things just scattered all in the water.
Throw in the gnome.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Wow.
I don't think we have a gnome anyway.
Okay.
He's a halfling, right?
Oh, am I?
No, he's a
So that
gnome.
goes to show how long it's been since we played.
He's not a gnoblin. He's a gnome.
Yeah, fuck it, throw me in. I don't even know what we're doing, but let's do it.
Okay, when you say throw you in, the water is a foot deep.
Yeah, that can drown in them.
Yeah, I don't even remember
So-
how tall I am.
There's nothing to throw you into, because the water goes up to your ankle.
I mean, he
Like
asked
ankles.
to be thrown into it, so...
You guys can do it. Who is throwing the gnome?
I do.
All right, make a strength
It's just
check.
playing fucking bowling with a gnome.
It's like that. Oh my.
Hole-in-one, baby.
So, oh my god. So Shekel, in preparation, you guys just met. Okay, Shekel, you kind of to get ready. You put yourself in like you kind of put yourself in like a little ball, and kind of the big half-orc barbarian just kind of stomps up to you, picks you up in one hand, and kind of does a spin, and shot puts you up in the air. And as you fall into the center of the room, and as you go to fall down, you see the ground slowly coming towards your face. And as you guys watch, as he hits the floor, he goes through it.
We
well,
actually learned something from that.
Shekel, because of the natural 20 and the 28, you... Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh! Okay. How do I stop this?
Stop
What's
what?
happening?
It's a new feature, and every time I move a token, it also pans my camera around. How do I,
Oh, that's
Chris?
annoying.
Chris, how do I stop this from happening?
Stop what happening?
I'm moving a token and it's doing this, and it's pissing me off. Look what it's doing. I'm moving a token and it's doing this.
Who the hell is touched by a senpai?
That
No,
is the
Brad.
gnome.
Function?
How do I get rid of it?
That's a
Okay,
wonderful name.
The cogwheel of
So
who?
what happened? He fell
Me?
into the pool, right?
Yeah,
Oh, use the
oh,
scroll
oh,
pan.
you just
Or
fell
zoom.
straight through the floor.
No, that doesn't do anything.
No idea then.
What the fuck? That is so annoying.
If not, just use your keys to move the token.
Oh, but that's so
Wait,
fucking.
is it a new feature that you can't turn off?
No, mine's fine.
I don't.
Yeah,
How do I-
imagine
how do I
it's
do
only
it?
at the end.
Use the keys.
No, I don't want to use the keys. Fine. Jesus. Anyway, fine. Anyway, yeah. So, and as you fall into the water, and you kind of start to notice as you quickly throw your goggles on, that this is not a foot of water. You actually notice that you're in a. I mean, how big is this? Oh, I can't even use the ruler without it panning. A 30-foot kind of wide, like circular pool. I guess it's a 30-foot. Is it a radius? I'm gonna go with radius. No, it's diameter.
Grant,
Whatever.
what are you clicking with? You clicking with right or left?
Diameter, yeah, radius.
Uh,
From the center circle
left.
to the
Oh.
edge. Diameter is the distance from edge to edge.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is when I get my arrow and I move a toe. Oh, it stopped doing it now just to piss me off. All right, cool, nice. Anyway, so yeah, sorry. Diameter. A 30-foot diameter. Like you're kind of in like this basin, and you notice that you're slowly sinking down, and there is like a 15-foot pool what you're in, which you couldn't see before, and at the bottom you see all these like vines and seaweed at the bottom of it. Make a perception check, Shekel.
Okay. Fuck, it's been so long since I've worked this shit, man.
Welcome back to D&D, bitches. Oh wow. That's I mean, get all your natural 20s out now, boys, because you know. Yeah, no, you definitely see some of these vines move,
Oh shit.
and you see one actually comes up to you and grabs your foot. It is gonna make a check though. Please don't do that noise again.
See where this is going.
That's the sound of the vine, clearly.
What? I don't know. Yes. Yeah, so it does this. What are you doing? Why are you not rolling?
What?
Game? Game, roll, please. Game? Oh, there we go. Okay, I rolled it twice. I also rolled a natural 20, but that was not my legit roll, because I clicked it again. Does a 25 hit you?
Again, yeah, probably. For armor class versus
Okay.
armor class, yes.
Yeah. Just want to make sure. So you see this vine of like the seaweed kind of slowly starts slithering its way up the wall and kind of whoosh, latches out and grabs you, and it starts to encase you and wrap around your body. You are now grappled, which you are also restrained, and it starts. You can start to feel it pulling you down. I need everybody else to make a perception check at this point.
Time to be shit. Oh, okay, a 20. Oh god, there's another fucking hat.
Oh my fucking god! So far, that's a natural 20 from every person.
Wait,
Okay.
I literally didn't get a natural 20. I got a 15.
Who are we missing?
A non-
That's everyone.
Oh,
Come
does
on.
this include me now that I'm encased and shit?
No. You can see this happening to you, so you don't need to make it.
Yes, roll to see if you can see.
You are currently being dragged and drowned underwater. You don't need to make the business. Gamok?
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine. Perception check, please. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll allow it. So you all kind of realize that this is in fact not a 1 foot deep puddle. They are not, and especially in the middle, you start to notice as the illusion wears off that you guys actually see this. I might as well put you on the map actually.
Oh boy.
Is it a giant?
You actually see,
It's gonna be that cursed image from the other compare.
and you actually see that this 30-foot diameter pool, which looks deeper than it actually looks, is in there, and you cannot see Shekel. And with that, I would like everyone to do how do we do a thing? There we go. I forgot how to. It's been so long. Yes, roll for initiative. Do the thing. Oh, Willow, we forgot to.
Oh my god.
We forgot to apply the. We forgot to apply the changes, Willow. So just use the old Ranger rules for now because
man, but
I didn't have time to
I
do
thought
it.
we spoke through them anyway, so surely we could just do it on the fly.
Yeah, but nothing is on your sheet, so
Didn't we
I
do
don't want to have to
everything,
like.
though?
No, we spoke about the changes briefly, but you didn't make any decisions, and we haven't put anything on your sheet.
How do I roll
No, I
initiative
did.
again?
So you click on your token on the map, and then on your sheet, in the top middle, there is a button that says initiative.
Oh, okay, I see.
Alright, bear with me.
See, I got a natural 20 and a natural 1 in 3 rolls.
It's called
This is gonna be good.
perfectly balanced,
all
as
things
all
should be.
things should be.
With no exploits.
You're right, that's enough.
Even it out.
This is gonna
D&D is a
suck. The new
perfect
range
game
is
with no
actually
exploits.
fun compared to this one.
I've done that wrong.
I don't really
the
want
leading
to
role?
play the old one.
Sorry. I mean, I did ask you if you had time, and you didn't get back to me. Does this work? Yes. I wanted to put that back to 0. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, 6. Wait, really? Oh, I guess. I'm so. Going from like. What do you call it? Fucking 8 players down to 6 is crazy. Oh yeah, soon to be 5. Okay, so in that case, by the way, Shekel, you can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier +1. Just to let you know, what is your Constitution modifier?
That's a problem.
1. Okay, so you can hold it for 2 minutes, which is 20 rounds.
What?
Just like to
Shit,
point that
maybe
out.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, 1 minute is 10 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Because 1 round is 6 seconds, so yeah, 10 rounds is a minute. So whatever, yeah, math. But top of the round, we got Pharaon.
Oh
As you
shit,
see,
I'm
Shekel disappears, but you see, you can, especially with your natural 20, you start to see the plant life within this basin in this water start to move and shift around.
Oh shit! I want to summon my packed weapon as a what did I say? It was going to be a short sword. So
Okay,
I'm
so
wielding 2 short swords.
if you put out your hand and these obsidian feathers kind of coalesce around your hand, and this obsidian short sword appears in your free hand.
And I've got my normal short sword in the other.
Yep.
I just closed my fucking character sheet because I'm intelligent.
Good job. Roll for an intelligence check.
Right, that would technically be my main act. Yeah, I think that's technically my action.
I could say you could have readied it up. Like, you could have done it as part of your ready weapon.
Okay, that'll do.
I am kind
Wow.
towards Hexblades. Sorry, Pact of the
No,
Blades.
I don't want to do that. I want to read. Let me read.
Obviously, if you do lose your weapon during the fight, then it obviously is an
No, I'm
action
not
to bring
doing
it back. But
Sorry.
okay,
I was trying to read a spell and it cast
Ma-
instead.
press the I
The eye. I don't.
on your spell sheet.
Yeah.
There's an I. There's an I there now.
Oh, yeah, they changed it now. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, for now, I am just going to sort of do a flying dive at the vines, both swords, like, and just slam both down.
Okay. Well, these vines are actually still. They haven't moved yet, so they are still deep in the water. There's no way for me to yeah. So you kind of run up, kind of running past all the coins and stuff on the floor, and you kind of see this large deep basin, and you see the vines at the bottom. Obviously, there is one that is further up, grabbing Shekel, but it's this one over here. So actually, I should really do a thing. They're not quite in range, but you can ready in action if you want to.
Yeah, am I right on the edge of where the pool gets really deep?
Yes, you're just on the edge. You're edging.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to stay on the edge. Yeah, and I'm going to hold my action for when they come up.
Okay, do you want to use your bonus action at all?
Can I save my bonus action to attack them twice, or is that not actually allowed?
No, you can only hold an action, unfortunately.
Okay. I don't think I have any bonus action spells, so no.
Hex?
Hex. Oh, yeah, it is bonus action, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I'm just going to hex the one in front of me.
Yep, okay. So you'll hex this one, and you're going to ready your action for one of them to come up. Okay. Okay, you put a spell on you. Also, do you want it to have what words?
Dexterity?
What ability score?
I don't really know.
Okay, so dex checks are disadvantage. Okay. Okay, and you're going to hold your action, yep? Alright. In that case, next up, Sanarara.
Yes,
It's your turn.
I know.
What would you like to do?
Contemplating running up and using Witch Bolt, but I don't know if that's actually water down there. And they're also, yeah.
Who knows?
Oh. Let's go. I'm gonna run up next to the edge, and can I tell that it's anything separate from the rest of the creature we're seeing?
What do you mean?
Like, is it a part of what we're seeing? Like, is it a part of the creature?
For the water?
No, like the way down to it is like an opening. or something. Like the opening of a
Yeah,
fixer
well
plant.
now it's just like a basin. Like originally there was some sort of magic that was hiding it from like the naked eye, but because you guys rolled high enough checks after Shekel got like fell in, you do realize that now that it's actually like a big basin of water.
Hmm.
And it seems like these plants obviously live there because it's like they're like vines made of seaweed and stuff like that.
Okay. I can't really do much as long as they're underwater. Well, I probably could, but that would probably hurt Shekel too.
Aren't I encased in something? Oh wait, no.
You're restrained.
Oh, I guess I'll just ready a fireball for when the first one comes up.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Okay, no worries. Bear with me. So you ready your firebolt, kind of holding that, ready to shoot it out for just the first one that pops its head out?
Mm-hmm. Wait, no, I'm ready a fireball.
Okay. A fireball?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause why not?
Sure. Okay, and is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright then. Honoria, what would you like to do?
Did you say that this one's like poking out?
No, it's further up in the water. You can't quite see it from where you are. Just obviously because it had to grab Shekel, because Shekel. So, I mean, you don't know. Actually, you can't see it. You can't see anything from where you are.
Oh, I'll just move like over here then, I guess.
Okay. What? So what would you like to do?
Well, if I can't see anything, I can't use anything.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just hold a +1 arrow for the first thing that pops up.
Okay, okay. Yep. So you could just hold it, nice and ready. I'm not gonna say blue. Accent your turn. What's blue doing?
No, I guess they just like run over here.
Okay, he just runs to the edge. Blue obviously, like I said, can see down. The plants and vines and stuff are like further down, so he can't quite reach. But he could also hold his action if he wanted to.
Yeah, I guess he'll hold like a bite or something.
Sure. Okay, in that case, ending your turns. Okay, so it's their turns. Ooh, fuck. So, at the top of the round, because you are grappled, Shekel, by these, you do take some poison damage. No, you don't. I lied. Start of your turn. Start of your turn. My bad. Actually, yeah, he pulls you down further. So you're about 5 feet in. It's pulling you down. You're now 10 feet down into the water. I need to make like a note of that.
Okay. So yeah, my turn, and I'm restrained, yeah. So.
Sorry,
Oh,
it's
my
not your
bad.
turn yet. 1 second. Sorry, no worries. It's just their turn still. It's just, I'm trying to. Can this stop fucking? There we go. There we go. So it just pulls you down deeper. So the rest of these. Where's the range? Okay, so this one now. Interesting. Oh, I guess. Sure. Alright.
So now it's my turn?
Let me...
Or...
No. It's still their turn. I'm just thinking what to do. So one of these vines is going to attempt to constrict Sonara. As you kind of see these vines start coming up, and it tries to grab your ankle, Sonara. Does an 8 hit you?
An 8?
Yeah.
No.
No. It kind of just, as you just kind of kick the vine away, it just falls back in the water. And one attempts to constrict Pharaon. With a 16.
Wait, if
What
it's
about
in
our
range of
ready
me now.
actions?
If it's in range to... Oh,
Nope. Didn't move into your
With
range.
a 16, okay, so...
It seems to have a very long reach.
16 does not reach. My armor class is 17 words.
Oh shit! So as you kind of see it crawling up the side, and like it goes to wrap around your body, you kind of just slash, kind of slash the vines away, and they kind of recede back into the water.
Excellent.
This one's actually gonna pull you closer over there, just for the ease of me, I guess.
I'm aiming my fireball at that one.
Hmm?
I ready to fireball, remember?
Right, but you said when they come up.
Yeah, I was expecting to aim for the vine.
Yeah, but you was gonna ready your fireball until one of them came up, right? 'Cause otherwise, you would have just fired it on your turn.
Yeah, I was expecting to when the vines come up, not when they actually come up.
Yeah, the vines haven't come up yet.
You just said they tried to grab me.
Yeah.
So that
But they
means
haven't
they came
moved.
up.
No, they have reach.
Oh.
Reach doesn't proc an opportunity attack.
Okay.
And one's going to attempt to grab Blue because he's the closest. Oh, fucking hell. 8!
That doesn't hit me.
Fuck me! It kind of just, as the vines start coalescing towards Blue, you kind of just grab a quick arrow, and from a distance, you kind of shoot the vines away for Blue, as he did not notice them coming. They kind of again recede back into the water. Oh, fuck, that's all I can fucking do. All right, well, that was poo poo. Shekel, you are restrained and drowning. Bear with me. Chris, what does that forge sound? Well, I needed the end screen. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I guess I got option.
Right, just to let you know what. I'm just gonna let you know what restraint is. So your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you also have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Okay. Well. Okay.
Until you break the grapple.
Okay. Well, I have a question about alter self then. Can I
Okay.
use it to alter myself to be able to breathe underwater? Gills.
Yeah, you can do.
All right. Well. And I also need to.
Just click the spell, but I'm pretty sure you can do.
And I also have. I want to do a perception check on the water itself. What's the temperature of the water? Am I cold? Am I freezing my balls off in here?
13.6 degrees.
I did not expect to be asked that question today. No, it's not cold. It's obviously, it's not freezing cold water, but obviously water's water, so it is like a little bit cold. But it's like that thing, the more you're underneath the water, the more your body gets used to it. So you're not like freezing, if that makes sense.
I should also have adrenaline running from being fucking thrown in the air and now drowning, but that's.
Well, yeah. All you are is Yeah, or you're just drowning. That's all that's happening. There's no specific temperature of the water that is gonna kill you.
Oh no, I'm wondering in relation to the plants themselves. I wonder if I can agitate them by heating the water using fire, because I have fire magic, yeah. And
You can certainly try.
fuck it, I got a couple turns before I drown to death, so I can use that next turn.
You got 20
Yeah,
turns.
yeah.
So are you casting Alter Self?
No. I'll save that for next time. I'm going to try to heat the
Okay.
water using shit. I don't know, flame hands.
Is that Burning Hands?
Hang on. Oh, I guess I should ask, because I'm restrained, can I even really cast?
You can cast, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, let's go with flame hands, because I'm already in, like, yeah, we'll go with burning hands, because they're already touching me.
Okay. No worries. So as you cast Burning Hands,
I don't know what to roll here.
so if you just roll your spell, if you click on the spell Burning Hands, so
It
as
just
you
asked me for an
kind of
input
hold-
value.
Yeah, just say level 1. There you go. So it has to make a dexterity 15 save.
I'll be right back.
Okay, it rolls a 2. It doesn't succeed. Okay. You can tell that your damage is not doing as much as it should be doing. And also, you are fully immersed in water. So you also notice that your fire is not as effective as it should be. You do some damage to it. Also, Burning Hands is vocal. So as you're casting the spell, moving your hands around and speaking the incantation, you have lost all the air in your lungs, and you are now
Fuck.
drowning.
Okay. Alright. Is my turn done, or can I try using Alter Self on myself now?
I think Burning Hands was an action, and I think Alter Self is also an action. So it was either one or the other.
Shit, okay. Yeah, it's... Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So be it.
Oh, also, sorry, you also take some damage at the start of your turn due to being restrained.
So
much?
burning hands didn't work.
It did work, but it didn't do as much damage as it was hoping.
Oh, okay.
Because it's fired, which is fully immersed in water. So you take 13 points of
Holy
damage.
shit, I'm dead next turn.
Poison damage.
So dead this turn? Is it just right out of hit points, or what?
If they drown, what do they take? If they got no air.
Oh no, so what happens is that with the drowning rules, what happens is that they have another number of minutes equal to their constitution.
Yeah, but he casts his
okay,
spell,
so...
Oh, he has no air?
Yeah, I'm at 12 hit.
Then it's one more round.
And that's my turn.
After that round, he makes a death saving throw.
So his next round is saving throw as well.
Basically, next round,
Yeah.
at the end of that round, he's reduced to 0.
At the end of the round.
Hello? Everything went quiet, what happened?
And then he makes death saving.
We are all dead.
Okay, no worries.
Oh,
after his
Grant
turn,
muted
end of the
himself,
round.
okay.
End of the round, if he's not
So did Willow.
Got ya. Sorry, I'm back. Just needed to clarify something. Sorry. Yeah, that's all you can do, right? Well, yeah, that's all you can do.
I mean, yeah, I fucked up. I should've just went with Altered Self. Oh well.
Live and learn. It's D&D. So ending Shackle's turn. Frock, you see a load of commotion happening over in the center of the room. Because you made your perception check, you can see now that the illusionary magic is gone, and you actually see there is like a basin of water that is a lot deeper than you thought it was.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move. What can I do? I mean,
I don't know. What can you do?
I might as well go move up here to the edge at the very least.
Okay. So you move. Do you want to be like? Yeah, I mean you can probably see from there. So as you kind of walk up there, you kind of start to notice these vines starting to whip out and attack your friends. You see Shekel that is currently, like, you see now more and more vines have wrapped around him, and he's just dragging him down into the bottom.
Okay. Go ahead.
You actually see him take his last breath in the water, as you see loads of air bubbles kind of rise from him.
Okay, right, there, exactly. Found me where my skills are, where my abilities are.
Yes, it would be helpful to find all your
I
abilities.
was looking before, I just didn't find them until now. No, my current psychic focus is adaptive body. Can that help? I don't think that can help right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my ogre form to get big.
Okay. Just get big, alright. So you whoop, 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 whoop. Probably say like more like this. I guess it could be like that. You can be on the edge. You so you are now big and chunky. Is that an action?
That's a bonus action.
Oh, a bonus action. Cool. So you use your like bonus action to focus your psionic energy and just grow bigger and bigger until you are pretty large, pretty chunky, pretty thick.
All right, I have 10 more movement. So I could go up to here.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
5,
Okay.
10.
Now if would that still be get me at the edge, or would the edge be over like?
Yeah, because of the token
Right.
placement. You're at the edge. It's fine. It's just the way the token placement is.
So that gives me reach. Am I able to reach down and try to grab the vine?
What is your current reach?
Well,
right now?
I have 10 feet of reach. Is it?
It is. It's a little bit further than 10 feet,
Okay.
unfortunately. It's 15 feet deep, and these things are at the
Right.
bottom.
Okay. Well, I can get 15 feet next turn when I change my thing. So what can I do with my action then at the very least? Ready it, but with what?
What can I do?
I'm trying to. I don't. I'm looking through my actions, and I don't really have much I can do aside from maybe readying something.
Mm-hmm. You could ready an action if you want.
What can I ready my action with again?
Anything that uses an action, you can ready it.
Okay. I think my best.
So you, for example, you could ready a shove. You can ready a grapple.
Right.
You can, anything that uses an action. Because basically, what you're doing is you're delaying the action, and also using your reaction to do it, to trigger on a certain point.
Okay.
Depending what you tell me,
Right.
of course.
I'd actually, yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'd like to ready my action to use command to strike for when Honoria gets in range of being able to actually shoot the plants.
Oh, he isn't range right now,
Right.
actually.
So that would allow Honoria to use her reaction to make an attack.
Okay, so as soon as Honori's as soon as Honori can see the plants to shoot them, you want to cast Command to
Yeah.
Strike. Okay, no worries. I'll just put a little thing on you for now, just so I know you're holding your action. There we go. Okay, so doing that, you've used your bonus. Did you want to move any more, or are you okay there?
Well, that's my entire movement for the turn.
Oh, of course it is. Right. Cool. Ending your turn then. Gamark, you just see a load of commotion around this pool.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready my hand axe.
Okay.
And that's about it.
You're gonna ready hand axe. What's your trigger?
Yeah, but the
When they get close enough?
lions on reach, so I can throw them.
So if they get, wait, what do you want to do? Sorry, what was the trigger?
Like when they get out of the water, so I can hit them.
Okay, so when they get out the water, you want to
Yeah.
attack them. Okay. No worries. Okay. In that case, end of the round, because unfortunately, Shekel, you couldn't get out of the water and you're drowning, you are dropped to 0 hit points.
I thought that was at the start of his turn.
No, he's drowning. No one got him out of the water before the end of the round, so now he's at 0 hit points, so on his turn, he'll now have to make death saving throws.
If I had known that I was gonna breathe out all my air, I wouldn't have. But
Well, my
I
plan
don't know,
won't work.
so
now.
whatever.
God,
What?
I said my plan won't work now. God damn it.
Well,
Yeah.
on my next turn, I can try to get Shekel out of.
I'll say he's only 10 foot deep at the moment. But anywho, Pharaon.
Once I can move there, I can get up to 15 feet of reach in the next turn.
Which
So
one
I can
is...
grab him.
Oh god, he's
I just
all the way
need to
over
get
there.
him.
You know, I can't reach him. Fuck.
You know what? No, on my turn, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something stupid, but I'm doing it.
Oh, shit.
Would I technically have to swim through these plants to have to get to him? Or can I swim over them?
Well, they're at the bottom of a 15-foot thing, so you could swim over the plants to try and get him. Because they're just at the bottom, so there's still 10 foot of water that they're not occupying, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So you don't have to swim through them.
And
You can technically swim
they're
over
not
them.
coming out.
Right.
No, that
Okay.
might.
I
Let them go
want
attack.
to swim over them to Shekel.
Do you have a swim speed?
I technically don't think I do.
Swim.
No worries. So your speed is halved in the
That's
water.
15.
So yeah, it's 15. So you would use all your movement to
Okay,
get up to
so I'm
Shekel.
now at Shekel. I want
You're at
to
Shekel.
grab Shekel.
You can reach
Yep,
down and grab him.
And I'm going
Okay,
to cast Thunderstep. I am allowed to bring a willing creature with me, and he is not.
Ooh,
He is unconscious, so
exciting.
he's not able to consent, so he's willing.
Wow! Can someone click that?
Ooh, that's better than my
We
plan.
actually made plays today.
1 second. Hey babe, have you got the Xanathars? You got the Xanathars?
Mom, get the cam.
Xanathars? Mom, get the Xanathars.
I wish Willow was here to see this.
Wait, Willow's not here.
No, Willow's muted.
Oh, but she's probably listening then, though, right?
Who knows?
Well, I hope she is.
With Willow.
Kind of hope no one just went randomly AFK in my session. That's really rude.
Death.
Yes, breed aneurysm. Sorry, I just need to read the ruling of a certain thing. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. Flick, 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 flick. Yeah, this fucking play. I swear to God.
Now I see why Noria went to the
Proud
party,
of
so
you.
she wouldn't have to participate.
Wait, is Thunderstep not in? Wait, no, ST. Yeah.
It does
I
say
can't-
you
I
can bring a
can't
willing
alphabet.
creature.
Yeah. So I've never read the spell before. Instantaneous.
Can I
Celebrate
just
yourself
post
on
the
cast
spell
spell.
to-
Immediately after you disappear.
Can I post-
Okay. 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 You can bring objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed your carry. You can also teleport one willing creature. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm trying to think. No, the creatures aren't close enough to actually take the damage, unfortunately. Because they have to be... Wait. Each creature within 10 feet of the space you left. Actually, it would hit that one vine. Actually, it would hit that one vine.
What if I dive down?
And
What if I dive down?
actually,
Can I
tell
hit
it.
them
You can
all?
actually. Well, you
Oh,
can't because
shit,
you've
yeah,
already.
movement speed.
Well, you can, but
No, it's fine. I use my movement to swim there.
you know what I mean. Like you can either get to Shekel or you can dive down
I'm just gonna.
because of the movement
I'm just going
restrictions.
to teleport out with shit.
Yeah. All right, so you grab Shekel by the scruff of his neck, and you just loud. The water kind of agitates inside the basin. Where are you teleporting to?
We're just going to teleport right up, out, right thing, the edge, sort of here, well out of the way of all the vines.
Okay, let's see if I can do this like here.
Yeah, with Shekel more sort of behind me though.
Well,
yeah.
I'll put Shekel like
Yeah.
next. Yeah, behind. Okay, yeah, just there. Look. Yeah, no worries. So you kind of go backwards. So this one has to make a what was it? A throw? Constitution saving throw. Otherwise, it's gotta take some damage.
Oh wait,
What's your spell save DC?
the-
Oh, it doesn't matter. It rolled a 9. So it takes the full damage. You wanna roll for that damage? You rolled at level 3,
Yep.
yeah. Cool. Wow, it's a 3d10 and you rolled 12. Oof. Oh, you rolled a 10 and then 2 ones. That's rough. So it still takes 12 points of damage though, as you kind of get Shekel out of there. Yes, and you teleport backwards. Yep.
Mhm.
So that was your action. You still have a bonus.
No, we're good. Oh wait, do I get
Okay.
the rest from
wanna
my movement
move?
speed now? Back in? No, I used it all, didn't I? Yeah, no, because it halved it, so I technically used 30 swimming.
Well, no, because technically, if you have a swim speed and a walk speed or a fly speed, you just kind of subtract it off your total. So technically, you use 15 of swim, but you technically still have 15 of walk, if that makes sense.
Excellent, I can get back to
So you
exactly where I was.
Yeah, you could if you wanted
Beautiful.
to. So you're just kind of, after swimming over and grabbing Shekel and teleporting back with a thunderous clap, you teleport Shekel back to the room next to
I'm just gonna
Noria, and then you just trot
Swim
up to
right
the
next
edge
to him,
again.
like, so,
Alright. Ending your turn? Sonara, is your turn.
Lightning bolt. Empowered lightning.
Okay, which one are you attacking?
Let's go for this one.
Okay. No worries. Roll the lightning bolt. And I believe it's a dexterity saving throw. Come on, roll a good save for a change. Or not. Okay, well it fails its saving throw. So you kind of, as you're looking down, fuck, what's your arcane
I like to
focus?
because it's empowered.
Sorry?
I like to reroll the 2 ones that I got since it's empowered.
Yep, so just roll 2d6 then.
Okay.
So it's 25. If we're taking those 2 ones away, it's 25 currently. Okay, so 25 plus 8 is... Oh god... 32! No, 33! Okay, so you kind of pull back your hand with this crackling lightning energy, and you fire it down like Palpatine style into the water. As it starts to electrocute, and the electricity starts to go through the vines one bit at a time until it lights up the pool, dealing 33 points of damage. Nice. Roll a d20, Plox.
Oh my god, too close.
That was 2 away from a wild magic. All right. Cool.
That's my turn.
You still have... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, Honoria, what would you like to do?
None of them have actually made themselves visible yet, have they?
Nope, they
I
have not
do
moved.
nothing then.
Well, one moved, like, closer.
Yeah.
You do nothing?
I can't see anything. What's the
Okay.
point in doing anything?
Could move up to the edge to see them, though.
I'm not doing that
clear
in
open
range.
water.
I'm getting fucking
Okay.
close.
Okay. So you're gonna hold your action until you can
Yup.
see one. Okay, cool. And in your turn in that case. Alright, so. Sorry, I'm getting excited. It didn't like what you did, Sonara. So the one you attacked is gonna try and constrict you. 21. As you start to see the vine kind of coalesce up the walls, it wraps around your feet, and it doesn't pull you in, but it does restrain you for the time being.
Does Hellish Rebuke only go off of damage I take?
I'm pretty sure, but I'll double check. Because it technically doesn't do damage immediately. Yeah, so only if they've damaged you, and this. But as soon as you take damage from it,
Okay.
you can do it. But it only grapples you at the moment, so it doesn't count
Alright.
yet. So this one here is actually gonna go after Pharaon. Fucking, why do I keep rolling a 2? I've rolled so many
Yeah,
2s. Alright, fine. Yeah, that hits. Oh, well, you're now restrained. This one here is actually... Yeah, it's going to try and get Gamok. A 24? I'm pretty sure that hits you, Gamok. I love that little pain at the end of that. So you're just currently restrained by it?
I want to break free.
Oh, you'll get a chance on your turn. And then finally, this one at the back is going to go all the way down to the bottom. So it is now like the others. And then move over here. Kind of overlapping a bit. And it's going to attempt to get Frog.
It wants that big juicy meat.
Oh yeah, it wants that juicy meat. 19?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so again, you feel these vines just start wrapping around your legs. It doesn't pull you in, you're just restrained at the moment.
Wait,
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Since Throck is in ogre form right now, wouldn't it technically only be able to wrap around his foot?
Oh wait, 1 second. Well, yeah. I mean, they're only wrapping around your foot at the moment.
But technically, he could reach
It
down
doesn't.
and pull
It
out.
doesn't.
That's what I was going to try to do anyways.
It actually doesn't say it has to be a specific size when they constrict. So, that's fine. So yeah, you just grappled at the moment though. Yeah. Cool. So ending their turn, I guess it's an entity. Shekel, please make a death saving throw.
Which saving throw?
Death saving throw. So if you go on your sheet under your HP, there should be a little box that says death saves, and it'll have it will have 3 successes, 3 fails. But if you just click where it says the word death save,
Stabilize him.
maybe that is 1 out of 3 failures. So please tick one of the failures. Or I think it's an orb now. I think they changed it to a little red dot.
Let's fail.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, if only he had someone to heal him.
I mean, I can heal, but I have to be able to touch them. I
Well,
could have
it's
also
very
just stabilized
personal,
him by
And
touching
there's
him
currently
too.
someone
So.
not engaged in combat right now.
Anyway, so ending Shekel's turn, Frog, you're currently restrained, so you can't move currently, unless you want to try and break the grapple, of course.
Could I just try to grab the vine and just pull it up? Out of
So you're trying to grapple the grappler. Interesting.
Because
Is
it's
this
technically
grapple
only-
Interesting. I say, sure. Make a Make a strength check, but at disadvantage. Because technically it is restraining you. It's gonna be gonna be hard to grab you and stuff. But it is contested. So if you make like an athletics and then it makes one as well.
You said athletics. I did strength. Hold on.
You can roll for athletics. It's fine.
I mean they're the same.
Because technically
either way.
Then that's fine. Well, if it's the same, it doesn't matter then because it's just the same roll. So as you try and kind of reach down and grab the vine, it just kind of moves out the way. Its movements, even though it has you wrapped, have itself wrapped around you, it's very hard to grab. As you're obviously, oh my god, I can't speak. You're restrained by it, so it's very hard to grab it. Your arm movements are very limited. That's why you had disadvantage. So unfortunately, you only just miss it.
Mm.
So I'd say that's your action. You have a bonus if you want to use a bonus. Oh wait, sorry. It's the start of your turn. You take damage. My bad. You take 15 points of poison damage.
Fucking hell.
And that will make me have to use.
Yeah, con save. You just got to beat 10.
Ooh.
Just barely.
Whoop, 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 whoop. You still have a bonus if you want a bonus.
I know.
At all. Do you want to use it, or do you
I'm
want
looking
to
at my abilities.
Aight.
Okay, I'm just gonna use my psychic focus to change my I'm just using my bonus action to change my psychic focus to brute force. So it gives me advantage on athletics checks.
Okay. Does it do anything? Does it give you reach as well, or is that
That's a different ability? That is general.
Okay. Right, got you. So you now brute strength, so you have advantage on athletics checks.
It'll help me
Perfect.
out of the grapple and shit.
Yes, indeed. In that case, ending your turn as you kind of focus your energy in your mind, switching to your muscles get slightly bigger, a little bit more bulgy. But ending your turn, Gamark, you are currently restrained. You can attempt to break the grapple if you wish to. You can attack. It will just be at disadvantage. But I guess there's nothing to actually attack, so...
Yeah, try to break the grapple.
You want to break free? Yep. Roll an athletics.
I just want to ask, are you rooting for the vines?
I am.
Okay, Gamark has a brain aneurysm and dies. Gamark is no longer part of this campaign.
Oh my god, it was almost a 1.
Oh shit. I mean, holy shit. Unfortunately, as you try and... Your arms are wrapped around, again, like Frog. You have limited movement. You try and... trying to break out the vines. Unfortunately, they just kind of tighten their grip on you. You unfortunately fail the check on that one. Alright. Top of the round, Feyron.
Right. Can I... Oh, wait, hang on. Let me just check something so I don't make the same fucking mistake. Right. How deep are they, do you say?
15 feet.
15 feet deep.
That's pretty deep, bro.
So if I go use my swim speed to go there.
Okay.
Mm,
So you swim out 15 feet into the middle of the basin.
yep. Now, if I was
Okay.
trying to cast a spell with a reach of 10 feet, I wouldn't get them at the minute, would I?
Unfortunately, not.
Okay. Okay. Can I... It's bonus an action you use to get more movement speed, isn't it?
Oh, you mean to
Yeah.
dash?
Is that your main action?
Only if you're a rogue. Yeah, you have to use your main action to dash, unless you're a
Okay.
rogue. Or the monk has the
Scrap
ability
that,
also.
I'm going to go back
but-
5 feet and swim. I'm
Back
gonna
it
go
up.
5 feet and swim down 5 feet then.
I'll swim. You're gonna swim down. Okay, cool. So you're holding your breath. Just to let you know, you can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your con mod +1.
Yeah, that doesn't matter because what I'm about to do.
Yeah, I kind of guessed. Well,
It's even though it's
what would you
vocal,
like to do?
I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar, which I believe will hit them all here.
let's see. Swim down 5 feet. There are 10 feet away from you. Just click it, just so I can read the spell. Just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it will hit.
Arms of Hadar at 3rd level.
Yeah, but it's always max
Yep.
with
Oh, no,
warlocks.
it's gonna make me roll dice right now. Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You've got power of Hadar.
Really?
Won't. On a failed save. Okay, yeah. So you would be able to hit them. I don't class that as your roll though, because I just wanted to read the
Okay, that'll
spell.
do.
I'll be a little bit kind. So yeah, so they have to make a strength save. All right. So, wait. Yeah, literally all of them. Okay. So from the top, we'll do.
Oh shit!
1,
Is
2,
no. Oh
3,
no. Oh.
What?
Yeah, we won't look at that.
Oh, thank you for actually bringing that to life.
Bring them all to light.
Wait. No, you won't hit them because
Yes!
you swam 5 feet down. They're technically 15 feet
Excellent,
away from
that'll
you.
do.
Okay, so only one of them makes it.
Excellent.
So the rest take full damage and one takes half damage. If you like to re-roll your Damaggio.
Oh, I can't actually just re-roll it from
and
the spell.
No, you have to just press the spell again
Oh, I could.
because it doesn't have an attack roll, so you can't click it
do
again.
this.
It's just straight damage. Make sure it's level 3.
Wow.
Yep, you did. So what's that? 8 plus 9, that's 17. So this one takes. Wait, what was it? Necrotic?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. So minus 17. That one made it. I'll do that damage last. Minus 17. Minus 17. And half that. I round up because I'm nice, so minus 9. Alright. So as you kind of swim down, looking at all these vines and tendrils, you would decide to, with the power of your patron, kind of bring out your own tentacle tendrils and just kind of strike back at them. You see, like visibly, like as your tendrils hit the other vines, like as they hit, they kind of lose color for a second. They do plump back up again, but you do manage to do a really good AOE to them. Yeah. So 1 second. I'm just double checking. Yeah, so it's vocal. Yeah, so you're. Yeah, and you've used all your movement, so you're currently drowning.
Excellent.
All right. Oh wait, no. Technically, roll your hex damage on the bottom one. You've still hexed it. Hex works on anything, I'm pretty sure. So it takes an additional 3 necrotic damage. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it works on anything. It's anytime you damage it, I'm pretty sure.
I believe.
Because Hex works differently to Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark is when you make a weapon attack, but Hex is whenever time you because it also works on. Wait, no, let me double check.
This eye thing. It's off.
I know it's a bit annoying.
Whenever you hit with an attack.
Oh, I'm wrong. Wait. Oh, that's right. Whenever you hit it with an attack. Okay, sorry, you don't get that on the thingy. I thought you did. My bad. Oh yeah, no, I see what it means. So even if it's a spell attack, you get hex damage, but obviously the ranger's hunter's mark is only when you do a weapon attack. All right. Anyway, so that's the end of your turn. Unless you got a bonus action to do anything. Cry.
Yes.
Okay.
The water is now salty with my tears.
Okay.
Yeah.
End of your turn. All right. Top of the round, Sonara, you take some damage because you are currently still restrained at the moment. You take 12 points of poison damage. Is it poison? Yes, poison damage. And you may now take your turn.
No, let's go Flame Blade.
You gonna cast Flame Blade?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So in your free hand, you kind of this fire sword kind of appears. So is that a bonus action?
That's a bonus action
Pretty
to
sure?
use. As a bonus action to cast the spell and an action to attack with it.
Okay. What's the range of it?
It's a melee weapon.
Right. Technically, it's still 20 feet down. So
Well, I'm attacking the vine on my.
Okay, I'll give you a disadvantage. I mean, it will be disadvantage anyway. So 15. Yeah, that does hit. Roll for damage. Okay.
Also, Grant,
Yes.
I've never used this before, but I'm using my Flames of Phlegethos to re-roll those 2 1s.
Your flames of what? Is that a meta magic?
No, that's a.
Where did you get that feat from?
That's a tiefling thing.
Oh, right. Wait, whenever you roll 5 damage for a spell, you can reroll any roll 1 of damage. Nice. Okay. Okay, so it's just one of the rolls.
Oh, alright.
Until the end of your next turn, the flames don't harm your possessions. They shed a bright light. While the flames are present, a creature within 5 feet of you that hits you with an attack takes. Okay, cool. Okay, so instead of 4, it is. Oh, good. So put it down back to 3. Add it again. So it's 7. So it's 8 points of damage. I could have just done 8. I'm a smarty poo. Wait, no. Am I dumb? Yeah, I'm dumb. It's 7. Okay, so instead of you kind of like still restrained. You're trying to kind of grasp the vine. You do hit it, dealing 7 points of damage. You do notice that your the damage doesn't do as much as you hope it to be.
Okay, can I use the other part of Flames of Phlegethos to read the flames?
Yeah, I mean that's automatic. So anytime someone hits you with a melee attack within 5 feet of you, takes 1d4 fire damage.
Okay.
How long does it last? Until the end of your next turn. Okay. So you guys see as like Sonara summons this manages to summon this flame blade in his hand. He manages to just catch the side of the vine, doing some damage to it, and then after you see that, you start to see his whole body to start wreathing in flames. You've never seen this happen before. Did you want to use the bonus action or
That
no?
was my bonus action to summon the blade.
Oh, of course. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Okay, ending your turn. Honoria, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Did Shekel get stabilized yet, or is he still dying?
I'm definitely dying.
He seems to be You look over, and his breath seems to be very ragged.
Okay, in that case, I shall move, and I will use this on him.
Okay.
I think I can still only cast it at level 1, sadly. So.
Wait, no. You should have level 2 now.
Cure wounds.
I'll double check. Half spellcasters confuse me a little bit. Yeah, you have second level spells now.
Yeah, but the second level spell is. Oh wait, yeah, I can cast anything at level 2. I always forget that. I'll cast it at level 2 then.
Yep. So level 2 cure wounds on
Oh
Shekel.
boy.
You heal for 6 points Shekel, which is probably like half your HP. And you no longer have to make death saving throws. Okay. So you're still on the ground, but you are awake and angry, most likely.
Probably, yeah.
I can't find the fucking thing for it. There we go. So you do once more take a breath. You spurt out some water from your lungs, and you kind of see this kind of wood elf with obviously long orange hair kind of over you with her hands outstretched, kind of using this healing magic on you. So that was your action, Honoria. Technically have a bonus and some movement.
I'm just gonna stay here, to be honest.
Okay. Ending your turn. Alright. It is going to... Yeah, it's going to drag Sonara. This one is going to drag Sonara into the water. 5 feet. This one will also grab Gamok into the water, 5 feet. And this one will also Frock in the water, 5 feet. So you're now all 5 feet underwater, holding your breaths. Technically this one will, I guess, try and go for blue. He's the only one around there. It's like, like the vines come out of the water, coming over to blue. A 13 against blue.
I think that's his armor class, so that should just about hit him, right?
Just double check this in case. Oh, so that just hits as kind of blue kind of try to claws the vines away, but it manages to wrap around his bare body and currently restrain him, holding him in place. Okay.
I thought it had to get higher than your armor class to hit, not just hit your armor class.
Nope, it's either the same or more. It's always been like that. Same with spell save DCs. So if you have like a 14 spell save DC and they roll against you and they roll a 14 or higher, it saves. Alright, so ending their turn after dragging people in the water. Shekel, you're alive! You're awake!
Let's see.
You're on the floor, on your back.
Not even gonna lie, I just booted up another game. I was fully expecting to die.
Oh god.
So I'm gonna turn this bitch into a sauna. I'm going to cast Fireball? Yes, Fireball. How do I indicate where I want to cast?
You can use the ruler. The side is like a circle with like a rectangle in it. It's like a ruler. I can't explain that.
Move my token and then move back to where I was, because I don't see. Oh wait.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead. That's fine.
I want to cast my Fireball right here. Yes.
You want to cast it there?
And yep, that's about it. I'm gonna turn this bitch into a sauna. Does it? Oh wait, does that hit anyone of my people? Because I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Well, it's a 40-foot radius.
God, okay, so I need to make it even
So
further.
from this, it's 20 feet in every direction.
Oh my god. Okay, so I need to shift it over like 1 or 2.
Because a 40-foot radius would be from the center of this all the way to here. Because radius is the distance from the center of the circle to the edge. So that'd be like that.
Okay. Okay, then. So instead of hitting some people, it hit
basically.
Hmm.
I have fire resistance.
I don't.
Okay. Never mind that.
1 second.
Hang on here, I gotta see what I can do. I guess I'll use Firebolt, and I'll just aim where I think one of them is. Actually, is anything visible from where I am? Like any?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw a fireball into the middle of the water.
Firebolt or firebolt?
Bolt.
Bolt. Okay. So you kind of flipping through your spell book, you pull out this small little firebolt, you fling it into the water, kind of arcs round, and then goes and fizzles out.
Yeah, okay, that's it.
As you can't really see any targets, so it's very
I'm
hard
just trying to heat the water.
Not only are they...
To be honest, I'm just trying to heat the water to agitate them so that the vines can't stay in the water.
Okay. I'd probably say then, as you know, that firebolt, it's just like a little flare. It's like a little tiny little flame. It's not unlike fireball where it's like a massive explosion. The firebolt is just like a little bolt.
Okay.
So you probably need a lot more force and a lot more like fire to probably heat up the water. Take in mind that it's 30 feet wide and 15 foot down. That's like a lot of water to heat up. You feel like you've made a start, but you're not sure.
Okay.
I'm assuming you want to get up also from the floor.
I'm just gonna lay down. I don't got the energy for that shit.
You're just gonna lay down? Like legit?
I'm still on the ground. I don't have to lay down. Or do I have to get up to actually cast?
No, you can technically cast from the ground. That's
I'm
fine.
stay on the ground. I'm good.
Oh, okay. No worries. So Shackle just has a little die down then. In that case, it's Frock. Top of your turn because you are grappled. You take some poison damage. 8 points of poison damage.
Alright,
And then take your turn how you
I
wish.
also get some temp hit points at top of my turn as well. So can I take that?
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes, of course. Yeah, of course.
Okay. Helps.
I'm not that mean.
Well, I'm grappled. I could attempt to.
Yeah, you're currently
I
restrained.
could attempt to break the grapple, but could I try it last time? Just pull it like out.
I mean, you could, but you are 5 feet.
Oh, true. That's right. I'm underwater now. That's right.
I mean, you could attempt to pull it closer.
I forgot. I'm underwater now. My best bet is probably just to try to break out of the grapple then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yep. Making a flex with advantage because of your focus. You try again. It's even harder now. You're in the water. You're trying to keep your breath in, and also you're just trying to break out, but it tightens its grip on you. You still have a bonus if you can do any bonus
but
things.
it's not like I have many damage things. I'm a support character who can grab things hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My damage comes in actually grabbing things and hitting them against walls and shit, which I can do with my brute force, but that's about it. So what can I do? mean, I guess the most I can do right now is just.
Is what? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was. I guess I'm just gonna change my psychic focus to adapt the body, so at least I don't need to worry about breathing.
Okay. Yeah. No worries. So you focus your mind energy, and you feel fine. You don't feel like you're going to drown anymore.
Oh shit! I just realized as well that I have 2 levels of exhaustion. So what does that affect?
Oh fuck, you do.
I forgot about that.
What does that do? Well, that is it on here. Is it on the other side? It's on the other side. No, it's not. I lied. It should be on here. 1 second. Bear with. Oh, it's right there. Oh shit. Wait, who else has exhaustion, by the way?
I don't.
I thought we rested.
Yeah, but when you rest, you only take 1 point off.
Okay.
So those of you that had 1 point are fine. But yeah, so it's fine. We'll just remember for next time. But level 1 is disadvantage on ability checks, and level 2 is speed halved.
Okay.
But we'll remember that
Ability
for next
check.
time.
That
so.
would be like making the strength check, right?
Anything that uses your ability score, so like.
But would that include the skills or just the ability?
It would, yes, it would include skills, yeah.
Okay.
But it's fine. I forgot about it as well, so we won't. I mean, you didn't succeed it anyway, but we'll just we'll just remember from now on. Does anyone else have a point of exhaustion though?
Where do I find this?
Wherever you put it.
I
don't keep
literally
track of
don't
that.
know that.
You probably. Yeah, you probably were fine, Shekel. Okay, it's fine. No worries. Anyway, is that your turn, Frog? Need to get things.
I can't do anything else.
moving a
Yeah.
little bit. All right, and in your turn, Gamok. You are grappled by big boy vines.
Get me out.
Be right back.
Okay. All right.
So athletics again. Athletics again
Delete. Wait, what?
to get out of the grapple.
Yeah, I mean, I will let you know. I will give you the benefit of the doubt that if you do rage, you will get advantage on the roll. It's up to you if you want to use it or not.
No.
I'm just giving you your options.
No.
Okay, make athletics check then, please. Okay, right.
Who needs advantage?
Done with this
Who
shit.
needs advantage?
Done with this shit, Done with this shit, Gamok. You just rip the vines from you. The vines then like recede back to the bottom. As you are now free. Sorry. You also were meant to take damage on your turn.
Oh.
Just quickly. 12 points of poison. So I forgot to mention that. But
Oh, just
you.
12.
Yeah, just a casual 12 points of poison, you know. I'm kind of getting confused which one has who. Okay, so this one that had you. Yes. But you are now free from the shackles, not shekels, that the vines had held you in. You have your entire... That was your action, though. But you do have movement.
So when I attack them underwater, do I roll with disadvantage?
What weapon are you
The
using?
hand axes.
Yes,
I would roll with disadvantage.
you indeed would.
But if I would rage, probably not, right?
No, Rage doesn't give you advantage, but Reckless Attack would make it to give you a straight roll, but also they would get advantage on you. So it is a risk.
I mean, they didn't use normal attacks. They only grappled.
Mhm.
Fuck it! We're going in.
You're gonna
we're
swim
going
down. Okay, so you got 15 feet of movement. Yeah, you can make it to which one do you want to go to? I'll just let you know. To be fair, this one is grappling Blue, this one is grappling Sonara, and this one is grappling Frog. And this one you broke out of.
I go
Pharaon isn't grappled. He's just like fucking.
Isn't
I'm
there?
getting the one that's grappling. Sonora.
So this one, yeah.
Yes.
All right. So you swim down a little bit further. Go ahead. Make your 2 attacks at disadvantage. Oh no. Yeah. Sorry. No, it's 1 attack.
Huh? Yeah, I do have extra
Yeah,
attack,
because you broke.
and I can use my hand axe
Ye-
off to attack as well, right?
Yeah, but you use your action to break out of the grapple.
Oh, I thought the extra attack isn't an action.
No. It's part of the action, but you don't have the
Okay,
action.
so I'm going with the offhand from the
Offhand, yeah.
normal because I wait. Can I reckless attack with my offhand?
Yeah. Whatever you can reckless attack on any attack on your turn.
So when it's disadvantage and I take something that gives me advantage, it would be normal, right?
Yeah, it cancels each other
Yeah,
out. So
okay.
it's just a one straight roll.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Fucking hell. That hits. Roll for damage. Are you kind of holding your
Okay,
Wow.
I'm
swimming
ahead,
down, swimming down. You fucking break out of the vine. You swim down, kind of like holding your breath, trying to help your friends. You slam your axe into it. Obviously, there's a lot of you're not used to being underwater, so there's a lot of resistance in the water. But you, just with your anger, you manage to slice it. Like a little bit of vine kind of pops off and then swims up to the top. But you did damage.
Good. I should have raged. Fuck. Forgot. Ah, that's okay.
That's
Yeah.
your turn.
That's my turn.
All right. Top of the round, Pharaon.
Right. Okay. I am right next to the one which I actually have my hex on, don't I?
He is 10 feet from you, but you do have movement to swim down if you wanted to. Wait, no. Sorry, you answered Fadar, didn't
Yeah.
you? And you didn't get out of the water.
No.
You're on 0 hit points. You're drowning.
Hey, just instantly.
Sorry, yeah. At the end of the round, if you don't get out of the water when you've got nowhere, you start
Ow.
drowning.
I didn't realise that was instant death, but okay.
Well, you're not dead. You have to make death saving throws. So yeah, please make a death saving throw. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Well, it is. Yeah. So that's 1 fail so far.
Marvelous.
We all gonna die.
Technically, all these are off
turn
as
to
well.
get out.
Yeah, I forgot because technically the top of the round, the end of the round, and the top of the round is you. So yeah, so you're at 0 hit points and you have to make saves. Sonara, you're underwater. You are restrained by this bitch.
Alter self.
Ooh shit. Okay, I'm assuming you're giving yourself gills.
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of do that. 1 second. How many of you took Alter Self though? Like normally no one ever takes that spell. So yeah, so aquatic adaptation. Okay, so again you're finally after casting that spell on you, on yourself. Sorry, what do I have here? That goes. What was that flame? What is that? I don't remember. Too many fucking things I put on you.
I have all.
What have you done? So you did. Oh, it's Flame Blade, right? So, oh, sorry, you take damage at the start of your turn. I keep forgetting to do this.
I was waiting for that for both Flames of Legathos and Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah. So just quickly, you take 6 points of poison damage. Then make a Constitution saving throw for me. Sorry, we did this out of order. That's fine. Flame Blade is still up.
Oh no, I'm getting rid of it because it's concentration.
Okay, I'm just doing. It's just because obviously this damage would be at the start of the round anyway. So I'm just doing them in order. So you took damage. You made the con save. Even if you're gonna get rid of it or not, that's what happened. Then you cast Alter Self. Well, you would Hellish Rebuke, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. So a roll for that. Is it a Dex save from them? Just roll the spell. It'll tell.
Wait, no, that's supposed to be level 2. Oops.
Okay, just recast it
Yeah.
at level 2.
There we go.
Rip. So 8 points of lightning damage as you kind of as it hits you, as it does this damage to you, you just use your tiefling energy just to zap it back. That's good. That's 8 damage. Sorry, and then it would be your action, which is itself. Obviously, that was a vocal spell, but because you cast, I don't know if it's vocal. Either way, you cast itself on yourself anyway. So you finally get you kind of a sigh of relief as you're able to breathe again. How the fuck am I gonna give you a? Is it like a mermaid thing? Okay, so that was your action to cast Alter Self, and your reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke. So you have a bonus action.
Quite the active turn.
Okie dokie.
Is there? Oh, right.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. Thank you. And do it. So that was for Hellish Rebuke, and then again for Alter Self. You know, fun. Alright, so you have a bone. Do you want to convert anything with your sorcery points, or are you good there? You will? Okay, yeah, you do the conversion, because I can never remember what it is. And that'll end your turn, because your speed is 0 still. Honoria, what would you like to do? You kind of watch as, after kind of bringing Shekel back to life, that pretty much all your friends are out of sight and being either dragged in the water or have dived in the water.
Will I be able to see anything if I go there?
You can have a look.
I'll give it a look then, I guess.
Right. So you can run up to the edge, and now coming to the edge, you can see like these tendrils and vines. One grabbing Sonara, one on Frog, another on Baloo. You see Gamok break out of the vines and attempt to strike them. Pharaon is floating there, not doing anything.
Well, sadly, I don't have a level 2 slot anymore, so I can't really do anything about that.
You should have 2 slots.
I don't think you rested long enough for me to get the other one back.
Yeah, you guys
okay,
took
and I
on
can
rest.
have 2 slots left then.
Yeah, because
Okay,
you
so
should have
is
2
it
level 2
possible
spots,
for
yeah.
me to put my healing spirit on him in the water still?
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, because it's like incorporeal, so you can put it anywhere.
If I
technically,
spawn
yeah.
it on him, he gets healed the moment it's conjured, right?
I think it's on top of his turn, but yeah,
Right.
I mean, it'll be like for purposes of this, when you cast it on him, start of his turn, he would get healed by it, and immediately he wouldn't have to make any more death saving throws. He would be up unless something moves him.
Alright. Give me a sec, I'm just reading through my stuff again. Trying to remember what
No
things
worries.
are what. I don't remember if my braces require a bloody bonus action or anything. I thought you were just. I can't remember if they're just like, oh yeah, you can use this. Oh yeah, it's once per
your
day.
braces, your autumn braces. Yeah, it's just once per day on top of any
Alright,
attack
so
that you do.
starting, I guess I'll use my healing spirit.
Is that a bonus?
Yes, I believe it's a bonus. I hope it is.
So fucking good. Yep, just can. Well, I guess it's step 1. Casting
Yeah,
as
it
well.
is a Well, I can still cast it if I want to, right?
You can, but you might as well
I'm doing it anyway.
save the roll. All right, okay.
So it's like
Cool,
directly
so-
on top of him.
Yes, I think I had a thing for it, but I don't know where it is. So for now, I'm just gonna use this Will-O-Wisp. God damn
We
it!
were gonna
Bring it
make
to
it
the
like
front.
the tiny little dragon from from Final Fantasy 14.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, and I need to do that
No.
at some point. Why is that not
Hey,
working?
Midside Gomer is awesome.
Oh no, I got confused. I was got confused with something else. I was thinking, hey, listen.
No, that's Navi. I wouldn't do
God.
that to you guys.
Okay, that.
It's like
Thank you.
Gomer is like
Alright,
a tiny
what?
eastern sort of dragon thing, although he doesn't have 4 legs.
What I'll do for now, because I can't. For some reason, it doesn't want to go over you. So I'll say that. I'll say it's on top of you. Okay. So as your bonus action, you kind of cast this small little dragon. It's like a little pseudo dragon almost. It kind of sits on the shoulders of Pharaon as he's there unconscious, and kind of just wraps around him for now.
Right.
So that was your bonus.
Which one of these bitches is holding on to Blue and Sonara? Because I assume it's the same one.
No. This one's holding on to Blue, and this one's holding on to Sonara, and this one's holding on to Frog.
Well, as morbid as it is, Blue can be brought back. So it's better off actually saving the party member that can actually die.
Okay.
So
That was the most morbid thing I've ever heard.
Blue, you are expendable.
right.
Gonna go with it.
I mean, technically, I can bring someone back to life, as long
no,
as
but
they
the thing is
aren't
with
missing
Blues,
any vital organs.
because he's essentially a summoned beast. If he dies, he can straight up just be brought back.
Yeah.
Oof. What would you like to do?
I'll ready a +2 arrow at this fucker, and I'll use my precision thing so I get advantage with it as well.
So you're gonna when you say ready, do you mean you're gonna
Yeah,
shoot?
I'm
or
firing
wait?
directly at this thing. What does it look
Okay,
like
so-
anyway? Is it just a bunch of vines or?
Yeah, just like a bunch of plant life and vines. So normally you'd have disadvantage, but because you're using your braces, it's just a normal roll.
Okay.
So +2.
Does it
arrow,
have
yeah?
like a center of mass or anything?
It's not really. It's just like
In
loads
that
of vines
case,
and like seaweed.
Our aim at like whatever where the tendril is like not the actual part of the leg.
Oh, holding
like the part
holding
just
Sonara.
out of it, like the bit what's free in the water. I
Okay.
aim at that.
Sure. And you're doing the one that's holding Sonara, yeah? Yep. Go ahead, make that straight roll.
Come on. Ugh.
15. Still
Well,
hits.
technically it's a
Well, technically it's a 17.
Oh yeah, it's +1.
You're using you said +2,
I don't
right?
have +2. I have +1s. Oh, I do have +2s.
Oh,
I
you-
totally used the +2.
Yeah, you said +2, so I
I
assumed you
thought I
had
said
one.
+1. Okay.
I remember you buying them. So yeah, so +2, so you do hit. Roll for that damage, and then add +2 onto it.
Come on, be something good.
14, 16. Holy shit,
Okay, that's
nice. So as you kind of run up to the edge, you kind of quick glance around to see which tendril's holding who. You kind of look at Blue and just kind of under your breath, I'm sorry, buddy. And you fire at the one that is holding Sonara, dealing a hefty chunk of it. You kind of notice that it's definitely... Wait, what's your favorite enemy?
I believe it's undead.
Never mind. You fire at it, like... The tendrils still holding on to Sonara, but you see there is a lot less of them.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, there is a few that pops off. It still has hold of him, but there is a lot of them that has popped off of him and kind of flown in the water. Technically, you have 15 feet of movement if you wanted to move at all.
Alright, I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna jump back 15 foot.
Alright, no worries. So you kind of rush up, rush back. Alright, and in your turn... well, actually, what does Blue want to do? Sorry. I'm assuming Blue wants to try and break free.
Yeah. He wants to... Oh, I was not about to sing High School Musical. Please, don't quote me on it.
Make an athletic check. Let's
just
swiftly
forget
move
I said
on.
that. Where is Blue's character sheet?
If he doesn't have athletics, just roll his strength.
Skills. He does have athletics.
Oh shit. Oh, and with that, he breaks out of the vines.
Is that his main action? He doesn't.
It is,
He doesn't have
unfortunately,
bonus
yeah.
actions yet, does he?
No, unless it states it does, unfortunately. But he is free, so, and he's not even in the water yet, so he won't be dragged down, for now. Or you can move him if you want, technically.
I guess I'll make him jump back a little bit as well for the time being.
Sure, so he kind of, after kind of being, like, like grasped by the vines, he kind of just backs up with his paws a little bit scared of the water. Bears, they don't like water.
What?
Not deep water, anyway.
What?
Well, not deep water.
Oh,
Especially
there's
not
a
with,
good
like,
swim.
vines, like, Yeah, they're like rivers where like fish are in, but you doesn't you don't see bears in the
30 feet
sea.
deep each, easy.
Yeah, and
they will
like
dive underwater to get fish if need be. They don't like to, but they will.
Wait, was there a city called Deep Water?
yeah, they don't like to, especially with all these vines
I
grabbing
can
onto
see it
him.
from
He's
that
just
side.
like, I fuck
I
this
just thought
shit.
bears were good swimmers. That's all.
They are. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, polar
Yeah,
bears
but-
dive underwater for about 30 minutes at a time.
but this isn't a polar bear. This is a black bear.
Oh,
no,
well,
it's a brown
black bears
bear.
are little shits, so.
There you go. Anyway, it's now the vine's turn. Not that kind of vine. Don't be silly. Yeah, it doesn't know any different. It's just a bunch of plants, so it's just gonna drag you down 5 feet more, Sonara. Same with you, Frog. It's just gonna drag you to. So you're now 10 feet underwater. Ooh. The one that has just currently has been broke free by blue is going to it's gonna do nothing for now, but the one next to you, Gamok, that is not grasping anything will attempt to grasp you.
No.
10, but you reckless, right? So it has advantage.
Oh, dear.
13. It tries to like grasp around you, but you knock it away with your hand axe, knocking it back. I guess doing so frees up the other one. So the other one will try and get you.
What the fuck?
Ah, not with a 14. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Again, you kind of turn around just in time to like knock the other vines away. Unfortunately, they did not get the mark. Okay, so ending their turn. Shackle, you're just lying on the floor, having a bit of a snooze.
Yeah, just taking it easy. Teaching people how to play this other game I'm playing right now.
Ugh,
Man, it's
Jesus.
fucking horrible. Rely on everyone or other people for anything when you start this game.
Anyway, back to this game. What would I like to do?
I do have more dying to do. Okay, so what was this range on Fireball? Is it just like cover
So-
the entire room if I put it in the right spot? Because that's kind of fucked up, but alright.
Yeah. So from the point you put it, it's basically 20 feet in every direction.
Well, remember it was a 40-foot radius, so it'd be 40 feet in every direction.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 20 feet.
No, okay, now I have to read.
Remember, radius is the distance from the center of the circle to the edge. So if it says
Okay.
if it says radius, it depends on what it says, what the radius is. If it's 20-foot radius, then it'd be 20 feet in either direction. If it's 40 feet radius, it'd be 40 feet in either direction.
Okay, let me read and find out what it actually is.
Yeah, that would be important.
Yeah. So no, wait. Radius is from the center
Yes.
to the edge.
Diameter from edge
Yeah,
to
so
edge. So
So it's a 20-foot
if
radius.
it's a 20-foot radius, it'd be 20 feet to either side like this. But if it's a
20
40-foot radius, it'd be 40 feet.
No, it's a 20
It
feet
is?
radius.
It's 20-foot radius.
Okay, so it'd be 20 feet.
Yeah,
either side.
that's what I've been saying this entire time.
Y'all aren't listening?
It would be a 40-foot diameter, but it's a 20-foot radius. Wait, I'm 100%. Wait, I gotta fucking.
Yeah, no,
Alright, you're
I'm
right.
looking at it right now.
damn
It's
you,
fucking...
making me read.
It's probably best too because it would change it a lot if it's 20-foot radius.
Yeah, no, it's 20-foot radius. Yeah, it's 20-foot radius. So from whatever point you choose, it's 20 feet from every direction.
Okay, I'm gonna move my token to indicate my spot of where I want to cast.
Okay, well, I could actually do this for you as well. Bear with me. I can do a little fancy thing. That is the range of your fireball.
Good. Right here. That's right.
Right there?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. And let me just double check that again. Okay, so all of the vines... Oh shit. Okay. No worries. So all of the vines need to make dexterity saving throws. Do you want to just click
What
your
did that
fireball
hit
for me?
me?
a sec,
They're on
please?
2 right there.
What
Sees
level
right
is
there.
this? 1 or
Yep.
3? It just brings me to 3 instantly.
Fireball's a level
Yeah,
3
it's a
spell.
level 3, so it'll automatically do it for you, yeah. One of them rolled a natural 20, and all the other ones rolled shit. So, this one takes 4 damage. Because it's immersed in water, it still takes half. So, 33 halved. Math. 15.1. So, 16?
No,
Rounded up.
it would be
17 rounded up?
16.5.
Okay, 17 rounded up. So, 17 to this one. Nice. 17 to this one. 17 to the bottom one also. The middle one made it, so it's again halved. I can't be asked to do math. It's
8.5.
Thank you. So it's 9. Feyron, you lose a death saving throw.
Ah, shit.
Oof.
It's alright. When your turn comes up, you'll be healed instantly.
That's fine.
Yeah, if his teammates don't kill him in that
I
time.
only have one more failure. Please don't do this again.
I mean, you have
Okay,
2
so
turns to survive. As long as those 2 don't attack you, you're fine.
with that fireball, you definitely notice like a lot of the vines have started to, even though they're underwater, you manage to singe like a lot of the vines. Like especially the one in the middle there's not a lot of vines currently holding Sonara. It is still holding him in place, but there's not a lot. You still have movement and a bonus, or are you just gonna kick back and relax?
I have movement and a bonus, so I can't use Alter Self. That's used up.
Wait,
No, my action.
What?
No. I'm thinking. So I got movement and a bonus. Like
No, no,
I
no.
don't know what bonus actions let me do other than like ready shit.
yeah, I mean, normally bonus actions are only available to you if you have something that gives you a bonus action. I don't think you do have a bonus action
I
to
mean-
use. I just say it just in case you do have a bonus
Right,
action.
because some effects will, like some cantrips might be a bonus action, some spells are, although you've already cast a spell. But
All right, I'm gonna stand up then.
Okay, so you use half your movement to stand up.
I guess that's it. Hang on. I want to look and see if the water is starting to steam yet.
There's definitely some steam.
Just
but
where I casted Fireball, or like the whole.
yeah, kind of where you cast it. There is definitely obviously fire hit water. There is definitely a lot of steam. You can't really tell the temperature from where you are though.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll just leave it as is then. That's the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. Perfect. Top of the round, you do take some poison damage. 5 points of poison damage to you, Frock. Obviously,
Right.
take off your
temp HP, yeah.
your temp HP.
Temporary HP, yeah. Okay. I think
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know. Fuck it. I'm just gonna. He's like 5 feet away from me, right? Because it's 15 feet down and I'm 10 feet deep, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I know the second level of exhaustion halves my movement, and movements also halved underwater. So 15.
Well, you have no movement
Oh
because you're
yeah.
restrained.
Well, no, no.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to. Fuck it. I have to. Fuck it. I just want to try to attack the thing that's grappling me. Whatever.
Yeah. What are you attacking it with?
My quarterstaff +1.
Yep. Make an attack roll with disadvantage, please.
Yeah.
As you try and whack the thing
Yeah.
that's currently grappling you in place.
Either way, it'd be disadvantage. So fuck it. I'm just gonna try to do some damage.
Yeah, like restrained and
Mhm,
underwater.
So might as well just try to do some damage. Oh, that's right. There it is.
Yeah, of
I'm gonna
course.
press that.
Here we go. Oh my god. That's so sad. That is so sad.
Oh,
That's a nice big 20 on my screen, unfortunately. But your hit, you do actually hit.
Okay.
So roll for damage. You just start fucking whacking the plant.
Okay. So I also want to use a knockback. It's a reaction. When I hit a target with a melee attack and I can activate the ability as a reaction, the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked back 10 feet per side point. So
Oh, okay.
basically, I want to try to knock it into the wall and deal extra damage.
Sure. So strength saving throw against what DC?
My DC is my spell save DC is 8 plus proficiency plus my modifier, right? So total
Yeah. So it'll be 8 plus 3, 11
14.
plus your intelligence. Okay, so it rolled an 11. So you managed to kind of using your psychic energy. It's not verbal, is it?
No, Science doesn't take any verbal.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
it's psionics, yeah. So you kind of empower your strike with your psionic energy,
So-
whack it into the
So
wall.
I put 5 side points into that, so it'll take an additional 5d6 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. So just roll your quarterstaff and then manually roll 5d6. Oh no, you can just click the spell. I must have put the spell on, right?
I think so.
If you click the spell on your spell page, then set it to level 5.
Right. Well, first I gotta
I-
roll for damage for my quarterstaff.
Yes.
Or that's not it. Okay,
Oh, that's hilarious how you rolled another natural 20.
that's
by the way.
funny, but that's not
Um,
damage. That's
Yes.
attack for-
Remember, click it in the chat.
Oh,
so click the name
I
in the
forgot
chat.
about that. Yep. Okay.
It's been a while, don't we? It's fine. Okay. So you 8 points of
Okay.
damage plus.
plus-
Try.
yeah.
Yeah, try clicking the spell
Uh,
or the ability. I know it's not a spell, but click the ability.
yeah, I'm just
And see if a window pops
I'm
up
just
telling you
looking
what level you
for
want
it
it.
on here. It's not on here.
Is this something you picked up recently?
Yeah, it was the last discipline I picked up in brute force. So I don't think you put that discipline on there yet.
Fuck. Okay, no, I'll
So, yeah,
sort that out at some point then. Yeah, just manually roll
Yep.
5d6 then. So /roll 5d6 in the chat. Make sure you put a space in between roll and the dice. A lot of people forget that. So 8 plus 12, nice. So 20 points of damage as you empower your strike and smack it straight into the wall as it bounces off the wall. So 20 points of damage, nice. It's still up, but you did a lot of damage to it.
Cool.
It is 9 o'clock. Is everyone okay with going half an hour more, or do people need to go?
I'm fine.
I'm good.
I should be good.
Cool. I mean,
No objections?
I'm good. It's 3 o'clock for me, so
Yeah, same.
Cool. All right.
it's up to the people
Alright,
who are
in that case-
later.
Wunderbar.
Okay, I heard no no's. So, right, carry on then. So that was your action.
And my reaction.
And your reaction. You still have a bonus if you want to use the bonus? Or don't
then,
everything can use
I'm not sure if there's anything. I mean, I could have used in hindsight, I could have used my bonus action to empower my next damage roll, but I wasn't confident I was gonna hit.
Okay.
so yeah, but whatever. I
Okay.
do have. Okay. I might just keep my bonus action because it's letting me not have to breathe. But let me check first. That's an action. No. That's technically a bonus action, but I don't think it'd work. Would ogre form work while I'm restrained? It just makes me.
It would, but you'd still be restrained, but just
Yeah.
big.
Well,
If that
yeah.
makes
I mean,
sense.
fuck it. I'm gonna do that. It'll give me temp HP, and if I manage to keep it with damage, if I manage to keep it, then it'll make my attacks stronger. So yeah, I'll do that.
Sure. I mean, obviously, this grapple doesn't state the size of the creature. So, if it was obviously a grapple that says medium only, and you went large, it would break it. But because it doesn't state it, I'm gonna roll it where it just grows with you because it's just like a massive vine,
Okay.
you know. So you go big,
Yeah.
go big, or go home. Whoop. So you're big, you're big. Is that your turn?
That's all my actions. So yeah.
Sweet. Ending your turn, Gamok. You're at the bottom of this pool, striking out these vines. What would you like to do?
Was I muted? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Whooping asses. Vines.
Okay.
And anything.
Which one would you like to whoop?
The one in front of me that I attacked before.
Yep. Using both actions or just one first?
everything, and I'm raging.
Okay.
I'm really pissed off.
Okay, just so you know, if you rage, you can only do one You can only do one attack.
What?
Because it uses your bonus action to rage.
I mean, wait. Is extra attack not an action as well?
Oh no, no, sorry. Yeah, you can get. What I mean is you can't get your.
That's fine. That's fine.
But you
That's
can
fine.
get 2 attacks in. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you kind of just like these fucking vines. Kind of just start going into a rage. I'm pretty sure you take. Wait, did you go bear totem?
Yes,
Did you-
I do have a reduced
Okay, so-
damage on everything besides psychic. Thanks for asking.
Cool. No worries. And yeah, take your 2 strikes. Are you gonna reckless
Yes,
them?
of course. Because yeah.
Okay. Roll your first one at normal. Straight roll. Yeah. Ooh. Fortunately, you try and, even though there's like not a lot of these vines left on in scenario, you try and you're not used to the water. You kind of swipe past it, but you kind of spin your hand around and go for another strike.
With disadvantage, right?
No, it's still reckless.
Is it
You're still
because
reckless
it says the first attack on your turn? When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly.
Yeah, you can then decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls and strength during
okay,
this turn.
let's go.
Yep. Yep.
What?
So it's.
No!
Oh my god.
It's 11:11. Make a
Uh,
wish.
do you have inspiration?
No.
Can I give you my inspiration?
Ah!
Yeah, I can't really give inspirations.
This is so frustrating.
Question. I have a question
So,
about
unfortunately-
inspiration. Does it last for just the session, or does it continue?
I allow allow it where you can just use it when you until you use it.
Okay, so it'll last after the session if I want to save it then.
Yeah, you can save it for after the session, but you only get 1.
Cool. Okay. Sorry for your turn,
Okay.
Mark. I just needed to clarify that.
So you kind of bring back your axe and try and swipe again, but again, man, there's fucking water. You're not used to it. You just missed the vines that are currently tightening its grip on Sonara. Top of seat out. Oh, unless you want to move. Do you want to swim away? Or you good there? Okay. Pharaon, I guess you can't really take a breath because you're underwater, but you are healed up 2 points.
Did I float to the top? Okay,
no.
I'm gonna swim up.
You're still 5
I'm
feet
gonna
underwater, but you are
swim. Oh, wait, no,
alive.
Yeah.
Make sure to take your health off, by the way.
Oh yeah. What health am I actually on?
2.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna swim up.
Yep. So you swim up. You only swim down 5 feet, right?
Yeah, and I.
So you swim up 5 feet and kind of take a massive gasp
I
of air
only have
as
one
you feel the
shot,
air in your
now
lungs.
I can't. So now I'm gonna get out of there. I'm gonna move 10 feet that way.
Okay, so you swim 5, 10, and I will allow, because of the way it is on the map, that you can pull yourself up, but that's as far as you
Okay.
can go. Because you basically just came back from
Yes.
death. I mean, you technically have an action, so you could dash if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash
Or
well
if-
out of the way.
And if you've got any potions, I allow bonus actions if you're using them on yourself.
I don't think I do. Nope.
Okay, so you kind of like swim to the top, take a breath, and then you just fucking swim out there. Okay, so ending your turn then. Sonara, top of your round, you take some poison damage from being constricted. You take 8 points of poison damage.
Spicy.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Spicy.
You just got to beat a 10.
Now you say that. Never mind.
Yep, you're fine. Alter Stealth is still there. It's your turn.
Sonara's gonna look at Gumuk, then look at Throck, and say to himself, I wonder if this will hurt anyone but me. And use a lightning bolt on this.
Okay, yep. Roll for that damage, and it'll roll a dexterity saving throw.
Actually, should I use lightning bolt or chromatic orb? Because I kind of want to get rid of my ties of chaos.
What? You can't tag the chaos lightning bolt. Only.
I know. That's
attack
why I said
rolls.
chromatic orb.
Oh, it's up to you.
Decisions.
Because obviously, because you're underwater, because chromatic orb is an attack roll, and you're also restrained, it will be disadvantage. But lightning bolt just happens.
Okay, then lightning bolt it is.
Yep. Well, it rolled a 2 on its dex save, so it fails. So whatever damage comes out. Damn. Are you gonna tinker with any of those rolls?
I can't empower because I don't have any sorcery points.
Ah, okay. Well, in that case, you kind of manages to like reach. Wait, are you attacking the one that's holding you?
Oh my god, so close. I was attacking this one.
Oh, okay. Not the one that's holding you.
Actually, is there anyone in here?
What? Wait, technically, you're. What do you mean? I could say.
I want to try
I'm
lining it
gonna
up
be
to hit
fair
all
here.
3 of these.
I will say, because you're at an angle, I could allow you to hit 2 of these.
Yes, I want to hit 2 of these.
Yep, so let me make a dex save for the other one in that case. That one's a natural 20, so that saves, but takes half damage. So you kind of trying to get one hand free, you kind of Palpatine underwater, this lightning strikes forward. This first one, the one that's grappling you, just fizzles out, burns, and you just see it float to the top. You feel its grips kind of release from you. As it was already on 4 HP. And this back one takes half of that, so 13 points of damage. You are now free. You can move again.
I am gonna go help pull one of my knives and try to go cut anyone who is still being held free.
Okay. I mean, currently, that probably would be an action, but you can probably move up to Frock to try and calm free next turn.
Yeah, I can. And since I have aquatic adaptation, I can move underwater free.
Yep, you have all your 30 feet of movement, so that's fine. So you move up to there. You kind of get out your dagger, ready to come free on your next turn. Oh my god, I can't believe you rolled a 4. Oh, fuck. So close to a 3. In that case, Honoria, it is your turn.
I'm probably just gonna do near enough the same thing I did last turn. Right. Okay, so I saved Pharaon, right?
Yep, you saw him not only swim up, but crawl the fuck out
Where
of
did
that
he
pool
crawl
and run
to?
to
I
the edge
can't
of the
see
room.
him on the map. Oh,
He's, over here.
underneath the turn order.
Oh.
Oh,
Right, who else is still in trouble down there?
Technically, well, from there you can't see.
Wouldn't Honoria see the body of one of them floating up?
Well, it's not so much a body, but like vines.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move to the edge.
You do see a lot of vines at the surface. Yeah, so basically you see this one grappling Frock. Gamok is in combat with this one, and you see Sonara is currently swimming up to Frock with a dagger
Can I
out.
see which one of them looks like they're in more deep shit?
Roll a medicine check.
Come on, be high. I want to know who needs help more. Oh, okay then.
Well, it didn't even roll on my screen. It just dropped.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
kind of
20.
flopped and it
Yeah, it
turned
just
sideways.
dropped. Hacking. Let's see. So you're missing 14, you're missing 9, and you're missing 12.
9?
Technically, 9. Fuck's sake. Technically, Sonara looks worse, but Frock has also taken some damage and is currently being grappled by all these vines.
They're both in the water though, right?
They're both in the water.
Right.
Frock is technically 10 feet
Can
down.
I see which one is grappling Frog as well?
Yeah,
'Cause
this one
Gamok
here,
isn't
the one with
currently
the
grappled,
symbol on
right?
it.
I assume he's not.
No, Gamok isn't grappled, only Frock. I realize those names are very
Yeah, I
similar.
get confused between
So I'll
these
try-
two
I'll-
so much. Right.
And it's funny because they came in the same batch of characters
Right.
as well. I just found that really
so
funny.
which one of them is the one that has low HP? Is it the massive one or the small one?
We're both massive.
Alright, Sonara looks the worst. Frock the second, but also he is being grappled by vines. So, technically, in consideration, he's in more shit.
Right, I can move my
Than
thing with my
Sonara.
bonus action, right? So I can
Yes, you can,
technically
yeah.
attack first.
Yeah, you can whichever order
Right.
you want, really.
This may be a waste of a +2 because I get disadvantage now, right?
You do indeed,
Alright,
unfortunately.
I'll fire a +2 at the one that's grappling him and pray for the best.
Yep, make your
Come
attack
on, don't
roll.
be shitty.
Bum, bum.
Oh wait, hang on a minute.
That's still a
17.
17.
I forgot I used the +2.
Yeah, that
I
hits.
forgot it was a +2. Jesus.
Even a 15 would have been fine. So 9 plus 2, so 11 points of damage to this one.
Right.
You kind of strike at the vines. A lot of the vines shrivel away from it, but there is just like one vine grasped around Frock, keeping him in place.
I guess I'll send my thing over to Frock then instead.
To
Yeah.
set on Frock, yeah.
And then I'm just gonna.
Okay, I'll put it there, but it's on you. I
I'm
can't
moving
move
away
it on
from
you.
the edge again. I didn't stand
Yep,
anywhere
15
near
feet
that.
backwards. Would you like Blue to do anything?
Yeah. I take it this one isn't dead. Would
Nope.
he be able to reach any of these two?
Nope. They're all in the bottom of unless he goes swimming.
Right.
They're at the
Right,
bottom
so
of the pool.
It would take him 10 to get in. How deep are these things?
I say 5. 5. You can 5 to get
Okay.
in, and then his movement will be halved. So 35. Like I'll say 20 feet of swim,
So
which he could get down there and
which
attack.
ones though? Only this one?
Well, any of them.
Okay, well, I guess I'll make him jump in there and try and attack the one that's still latched onto Frock then. See if he can get that last vine.
Let me just double check this. Wait, ooh, that's not the ruler.
He is going to use his special attack, because this will probably be the last time he ever gets to use it.
Yeah, I could say you can just barely do it.
Oh!
So reluctantly, you tell him to go in and swim down. He just he does a really, you know that corgi in that video where he just runs up to the edge and just jumps in and just flops immediately, and he tries to bear paddle down, getting behind these vines. Roll the
I'm
attack.
going to use the one
or
I didn't
whatever.
use, because there's 2 enemies within range. I'm going to use sweeping instead. I can't remember
Ooh.
which one. The bite and claws are essentially the same, right?
Yeah. So bite. So basically, claws would give you more of an average roll, but bite will give you. Well, yeah. Well, okay. Obviously, I'm trying to. So bite, if you roll like high, you have a more chance to roll higher on it, but the claws will be like more of an average attack roll, like damage roll.
I
Sorry.
never know which one to go for. This is why the rework is probably kind of useful, because he doesn't.
Yeah, it'll be a
It'll
lot
be
better
easier to
once
figure out what to go for.
I'll make sure I do it like tonight. So
Um,
I had a lot of last minute things to do, but if you want my opinion, I'd personally go for claws because it's a better average. So
It would make more sense
for
if
example,
he's going
could
for
you-
a sweeping attack as well, dude. Alright,
Yeah,
I'll go
exactly.
for claws then. Come on, roll decently for
Yep.
once, dude.
So when you hit a creature with a melee attack,
Oh,
you can
shit,
assign one
that was
spirit to
really
attempt
good
to
for him,
damage Another
actually.
creature with the same attack. Yeah, that hits both of them. If the original attack will roll this, it takes damage. Okay, so roll your claws. Which one was you
I was
attacking
attacking
first?
the one holding on to Frock.
Hold on to Frock. Okay. Roll for that damage. What's that d6 for?
I don't know. I imagine that.
Oh, that's a superiority. Okay. So that must be the superiority die. Wait, let me just read the feat real quick. Bear with me. Bum 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 bum.
Takes damage equal to the number you roll on your superiority die.
Yeah, so that's just yes. So that d6 is this. So okay, so the first one, Blue starts slashing damage, and as he slashes, he goes through the vines and then catches the other one. The first one for 9 damage and the second one for 1 damage.
Well, he still did something.
But you, yeah. Well, actually, the one that's holding Frock, he manages to rip it off of Frock and kind of tears it apart. It's dead.
Good boy.
It's dead, Jim.
Frock, you are no longer, as you feel the vine just go limp and kind of float in the water. As you're free.
Don't you mean bear it apart?
Oh god.
Okay, I'm actually today.
I'll help.
So, I mean, that's all Blue can do. But he did good. He was a good bear. So ending your turn in that case. I just realised I'm an idiot. And technically, I don't remember what. Does anyone remember what? What's the original fucking?
What?
Because I took the token off, and that was the token I rolled initiative with. 6. Okay, I had a 16. Okay. Ignore it for now. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so ending your turn is now their turn. Okay. So seeing new targets, this one is gonna. One at the bottom is going to attempt to constrict Blue. Blue.
No.
Not with a natural 1. So Blue kind of just like still like sweeping from the previous attack. He kind of like as it tries to catch him, he's still spinning around, and he still he catches the other vines and knocks him back. This one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Touch the target by his toe. If it rolls, let it go.
Just roll
Eeny,
1d4.
miny, mo. Fine. I see you don't like having fun.
Of course I don't like having fun.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I guess it's gonna go to Blue again. This time rolling a 20.
Yeah, that hits him. He's only got 13.
Cool, so it just grasps around him and he's now restrained.
Well, he helped. That's all that matters.
He helped. That's what, yeah. Shackle, you're up. Nick. Nick, are you there? Is he here? Nick? Can you hear me? You're probably muted. It's your turn.
Sorry, my bad. I was on push to talk, and my
There you
grandma
go.
called me upstairs. I was like, "Oh, what's up?" And she talked about my sister and shit.
Damn you, Grandma.
Yeah, she's a good person. Now the rest,
Grandma,
now
roll
the
for
rest of my
initiative.
family.
Alright, Shekel.
Okay, so, what's happening? Who's in trouble?
You can't really see much
Yeah.
from where you are, but
I'm going to move forward then.
yeah, where would you like to go?
Can't select anything. What's happening here?
Do you need to click your arrow?
I want to move my token. But I can't.
Yep, so other side, click the arrow. On your little toolbar, on the left. So make sure you got the arrow selected, and then you can click on your
Mouse
token.
cursor?
looks like a cursor.
Yes. Yeah, the mouse cursor. Make sure you have it selected, and then you can click on your token and move it.
I do have it selected.
And you can't click your
No,
token?
something's up. Hang on, I'm just gonna like reopen D20.
It's fine. Are you just going to move up to the edge
To the
then?
water. I want to use
Okay,
alter
5,
self
10,
on
15.
myself. I'm gonna give myself gills.
Okay.
Does that leave me the ability to get a what the fuck is it? An ice knife?
Unfortunately not, because ult itself is an action, and most of your like damaging spells will also be an action.
Okay. Hang on here, let me.
But you could, if you wanted to, instead of altering self, you could ice knife from the top of the ledge.
Okay, yeah. Hang on here. I do want to alter self because I'm on the assumption Oh, hey, I moved. I'm on the assumption that I'm going to get dragged under.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you wanted, if you do get dragged under, you could just cast it on your turn if you wanted to, but you could cast it
Wait,
now if you want. It's totally.
Can I have alter self as like a readied action?
You can, but you wouldn't be able to do anything on this turn.
Oh, okay, I see.
If that
I
makes
got you. I
sense.
got you.
But what I'm saying is, you could wait until and if you get pulled under to then cast it on your turn, because nothing happens immediately.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, so you technically have like a turn to do something before you like start drowning, or well, unless you don't drown.
Right.
If that makes sense. Words English.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, I was like, I want to have the ice knife, but I want to give it to Mage Hand so I can send my hand underneath and cut whoever's like caught up, without having to like put myself at serious risk.
I see what you're trying to go with, because really, ice knife is like a projectile you cast.
Oh, I guess I have one other question. Is there a size limit to the ice
Yeah.
knife?
I mean, it's not meant to be big, but I'll let me read. Let me read
It
the
was like,
wording.
what would happen if I turned like a good portion of the water around, just above one of the vine heads, because I should be able to see now, into just a huge ice knife and let gravity do work.
Well, the thing is, okay, so with ice knife, you create a shard of ice and you fling it at a creature. You have to make an attack roll to hit it, and whether it attacks or miss, it immediately explodes.
Okay.
So it's like it's an instantaneous thing. It's not something you can constantly have out with you. For example, Sonara's Flame Blade, he can constantly have that out with him if he wants to. But with Ice Knife, it's like after you've thrown it, where it lands, it will immediately explode.
And then I would have to recast
So
to get
it's-
a new one.
Yeah, basically, it's an instant thing. Unfortunately, it's not like something you can keep a hold of. But if you keep it in your hand, it'll just explode in your face.
Okay. That's okay. Cool. I'm just gonna go with hang on, how much movement do I have left? I moved from here, so that's
You moved 15 feet, so you have 10 feet of movement.
who's in trouble? Who's grappled right now?
Technically Blue, the bear.
Okay, whatever then. And this one that's close, what's visible to me?
He's just hanging out.
Yeah, well, what's visible?
So looking over the edge, you can see this kind of group of vines here, and you can see this. Well, you see this group of vines here, but it's a lot less than this one. And these group of vines are attaching themselves to
Okay,
Blue.
well,
You see Gamok at the bottom, kind of swiping. You see Sonara. Well, he was swimming over to Frock to kind of cut him free with a dagger, but obviously Blue did that for him. And Frock's just kind of swimming there, waiting for his next
okay,
turn.
I'm gonna double down on movement, and I'm gonna use Expeditious Retreat.
Oh, okay. So you cast it as a bonus
Yes.
action? Do you want to just click the spell for me, just so I can read it? I can't be asked to flick. Oh, so it is a concentration. Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
So you're super fast boy.
Yeah.
I think as part of the spell as well, you can actually dash.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, fuck, I don't know enough about D&D to know if I'm about to get attacked if I move. So,
Technically, it's not in range of
It's
you.
got reach.
Actually,
it's got
no,
reach.
Actually, yeah, it has reach. Yeah. Who knows?
I don't.
No, the question is, have you been paying attention enough to know if he has his reaction or
Fuck,
not?
I don't know. More than likely, seeing as he's not directly engaged like the other one. So,
If you want, I'll give you a hint. If you want, you can. So obviously you can use the dash action as a bonus action.
well, I've already burnt my bonus
can
on using the.
No, but you can use it as part of the casting
Oh,
spell.
I gotcha.
But what I was going to say is, as an action, you can use the disengage action, which means you can move out of someone's reach without them attacking you.
Oh.
But that does use your action. But you can dash away and not get hit at the same time if you want
Okay,
to.
well, I'm gonna use my dash if that's the case.
Okay.
Fuck, I really should have looked where I was gonna go. Gonna dash here, and my movement. What do I have left for movement?
Okay. Alright, so wait 1 second. You want to double your movement, so 25 plus 10, 35. You now have 30 feet of movement
Jesus
left.
Christ, okay. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Okay, so You did leave it. You did leave its reach. It was going to attempt to attack you.
Did I not dash out of its reach?
No, because you need to use the disengage action.
Okay, whatever.
So dash and disengage are two separate things. It misses anyway.
Okay,
It's fine.
whatever then. And I can see them.
So now you have a free action to do whatever you want.
Free action to do whatever. So because I have a free action, does that mean? Oh yeah.
What I meant by that is because you didn't use it to disengage, you have an action to cast a
Oh,
spell.
so I
is
still
what
have
meant.
the original action that I started with. Okay.
Yes, you didn't lose it. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. And I should be able to see what's happening.
Yep, definitely. You're at the edge, so you can see the vines down below holding on to blue.
Okay. Hang on. I gotta look at Ice Knife now. I gotta see what the radius is.
So it's it's one target, but when it explodes, it's every creature within 5 feet of from the.
How healthy is Blue?
He looks okay, taking in mind he's underwater and also being grasped by vines.
He's okay. I'm gonna throw an Ice Knife. How do I mark it?
That's fine. I'm assuming you're attacking
Yes,
the
I
vines.
am attacking the vines. Square closest to Blue.
Yeah, I mean, it'll just be
Or Sand,
the
I
creature.
guess.
Yep. So roll. What level are you casting that? 1 or 2 or 3?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Okay.
Whatever came up.
Right. Okay. So 1, 2, or 3. What are you casting it at? Level
3.
1, 2, or 3. I need to.
Yeah,
know
we'll go
beforehand.
3.
Level 3, so the highest. All right. So you fling it almost one away from natural 20. You create this ice of. You got plenty of water around you, so you just take an ice of a little droplet of water from the floor, turn it into this shard of ice, and fling it into the water. Kind of strikes straight into the creature. So click where it says Ice Knife in the chat, and then a little prompt will come up to ask you what level you want it. Just obviously put it level 3.
It didn't prompt me.
Okay, I'll have to fix that. That's fine. So the target originally takes 5 points of piercing damage from the initial strike of the Ice Knife, and as it sticks into it, it explodes. So it and also Blue at disadvantage, Frock and Gamok all make dexterity saving throws.
Fuck. They're just gone with acid splash.
I do that at disadvantage.
Mom, help me!
Not you, Frock. Blue does it at disadvantage because he's restrained.
Okay.
So all dexterity saving throws are done at disadvantage.
But I mean, because of my exhaustion.
No, not yet. Not saving
Okay.
throws. That's the next level. So you're fine for now. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. You don't need to roll disadvantage, Willow. Fucking hell.
He's
Oh my
gonna
God.
die.
Wow.
But not die, he's just gonna get fucked.
So everybody fails. So in the chat, Shekel, if you want to write for me, /roll, and then press a space, and then do what is it? So 2d6, 3d6, and then type 4d6, and then press enter. Okay, so everybody takes 12 points of cold damage.
I'm sorry, guys.
Unfortunately, though, this vine seems to take not as much damage as you hope it did from it, but it definitely
And
takes
that should
damage.
trigger my con save for.
Duran, I just
Yep.
gotta say,
Gamot, you take 6 because you're raging.
so Blue's health on the map is different to his hit points in the thing. I can't remember if
Oh
was
yeah, that makes it. Huh.
Yeah, you're
How
fine with
much
that.
has he taken?
Is it? Yeah. So what you do is you click on blue, and where it says where that little green bubble is, just click on it, and then just press minus 12.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, it's unfortunately because for some reason NPC sheet can't connect with that sheet properly. It's just how it is. But there you go. But yeah, that's all your actions,
Yeah,
Nick.
that's my turn.
That's 10. Did you move all the way?
I believe. Yeah, I burnt all my movement.
Yep. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Yep. Cool. So that's your turn done then. Frog, you're fine. Honoria, please roll your healing spirit.
Where are we?
Because when you get that feeling, you get some Honoria healing.
Where are we?
Stop.
Oh, nice. Frock, you take 6 points of healing
Oh, cool.
from the healing spirit. And just quickly, we are at 1:30.
Wow.
I have to keep checking because some people normally have to
Yeah.
go. Does anyone need to go?
Well, I'm just going to okay, I'm just gonna try to attack the thing that is attack the plant that's grappling blue.
Yep, go ahead. You're just going to use your
Yeah.
quarterstaff. Yep, so roll that at disadvantage. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll for damage.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time with the knockback as well, but I'm gonna do it with
So,
three side points instead of 5.
okay, so just to clarify, do they only take damage if they hit the wall, or do they take the damage regardless?
So for the knockback ability, they take damage if they hit the wall, but it's knockback if they miss the shaving throw, they're knocked back 10 feet per side point I spent. So
Got you. Okay, it's a strength
yeah,
saving
strength
throw.
saving throw and has to get 14.
Roll a 23.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'll still.
Unfortunately, it resists, but you still deal your
Yep.
quarterstaff damage. So, roly that. 8 points. Excuse me. Nice. As you start kind of whacking these vines, trying to get blue free, you still have movement
I do.
and a bonus if you want to.
I'm
use
just
that.
gonna stay there because I don't need to worry about breathing. But my bonus, is there anything I really need to do? I mean, no, I'm good.
Okay. And in your turn, good mark. What would you like to do?
Whacking more plant
You've
life.
already. Okay, you've already raged, so you have all of your 3 attacks ready. If
Let's
you
go.
wanted to. Okay, go ahead. All the ones that are grappling blue.
Yes.
Are you going to reckless?
Yes.
Then make 2 mains and 1 offhand at normal rolls. They all hit.
Let's
roll for
go.
damage. So 8, 16, 20. My brain died. Sorry. 20 points of damage, and you just start whacking into it. You start chip off one vine. It flows through the water with a little bit of speed. You whack another vine, and then finally you hit the vine that's holding blue, and you set him free as it dies. It quote unquote dies.
Yes.
As you absolutely eviscerate the living, quote unquote living, shit out of this plant life.
Great.
Good job. Yeah, you have movement if you wanna
Yes.
swim
I
anywhere.
want to swim to the other one. Wait.
Okay,
15.
so you got 15 feet. Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. I mean, all you need to do is move. Well, are you getting out the? Are you?
Yeah.
Wait, you can't go
Wait.
there. You can go there.
Where? What?
Well, because that's out of. Wait, that's out of the water.
Oh, it would be like. Okay.
Yeah, either here or here, like these 2 points.
Oh.
Because you're at the bottom, aren't you?
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, does that
That's
make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're now in striking. You are striking range of this, yeah.
Yes. Wunderbar.
Top of the round, Veyron. What would you like to do?
I am going to just Eldritch Blast the last one.
Okay, you probably might have to get a bit closer. You can't see from there.
Oh, can I not? I am.
But it is obviously it's at the bottom of the 15-foot
Going
thing,
to
so
just-
you can.
Stand there.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Roll your Eldritch Blast, which is 2 bolts. Now you're level 5.
Wait, what? Is it?
You're level 5. Yeah, so you get 2. You get 2 bolts.
What?
So with cantrips, when you reach certain levels, for example level 5, you normally just get another dice added onto it automatically. But with Eldritch Blast, because it's like it's an attack, with Eldritch Splash, you get 2 bolts instead of 1.
Wow, just
So eventually, you'll get 4
I'll just roll
bolts,
a
like
second
when you
bolt
reach
then.
level 17. Yes. One of them hits.
Marvelous.
As you shoot it down. Wow. Wait.
Oh wait, is that already doing the 2 bolts?
I don't think that has set up right.
No.
Let me double check it. Wait, no, I could be wrong, but I don't think that's
That
how
is
it works.
perfect.
One
That is
second.
that is balanced damage for this level.
No, I know. I play Warlock. I know there's a big run.
2d10
damage for this
plus
level.
5.
Warlock doesn't do that much damage. Are you silly?
That is perfectly
It's a fucking
balanced.
cantrip.
Everyone be quiet.
As everything
No,
should be,
no.
yes?
Yes, this is perfect.
No, that is not right. It is Von. I do apologize. Let me grab your sheet. I'm gonna change it. I'll be kind to you and take the first damage roll of that roll, so it's fine. Let me do this. Yep, it's on cantrip dice, not cantrip beam. That's why. There we go. It's now changed. But I will let you have the max roll. So 15 points of damage. I'm gonna be kind to you. As you are almost dead, as always, you strike down the
for
Eldritch
the
Blast
greater
using
good.
the greater
Exactly.
good. Dealing 15 points of damage to it as you cast down your bolt, which is like this black energy from your patron. There we go. You'll still have a little bit of movement left if you'd like to move anywhere.
So I've got another 15 feet.
15?
Run away.
Okay, end your turn. Cool. Sonara, you're a fish person in the water.
Glub glub.
You're a tiefling with gills, and that's very weird. What would you like to do?
Motherfucker.
Club.
I'm using my Tides of Chaos to hit the boy right here. With a chromatic.
Okay, you'll
weapon.
get an advantage on that. What? Lightning, I'm assuming.
Yes.
That definitely hits. Wait, what level chromatic orb?
What levels do I have left? Let's go 2.
Okay, so level 2 chromatic orb, that definitely hits. Roll for damage. Ooh, damn. 20 points of damage as you just grab this little ball of lightning energy and just fling it through. You see the water kind of coalesce around it, giving it a little bit of speed, striking straight into the middle of this creature. It's still up, but you did a hefty amount of damage to it. Roll a d20.
That's my Tides of Chaos gone, so you can make me do a D100.
It's whenever you next make an attack roll or a saving
Aw.
throw. I can choose to give you the Tides of Chaos.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Bonus action, movement.
Nothing that
You can kind of see now that the remaining vines, there are only like maybe a few vines kind of trying to like strike out Gamok. Was that it? Sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Honoria, what would you like to do? We're almost there. Don't worry.
Sorry, I tried to hit unmute and I hit deafen.
Yeah, don't do that.
Right, I'm gonna move
Doria's jumping.
here.
Yes.
I'm gonna do exactly the same thing as I've been doing. I'm gonna knock up a +2.
Attack roll with disadvantage.
Roll my
Plus
dust
2 arrow.
disadvantage and just wing. Please don't be shit.
Hope for the
Don't
best.
be shit. That's shit. Wait, what?
Well, you still hit.
I keep forgetting how ridiculous my attack modifier is.
Yeah, with a +2 arrow, you have a +14 to hit. So unless you roll a natural 1, you're fine. Roll for damage. 13. You kind of pulling back 2 arrows. It's just for flavor. You kind of ping back, and the kind of, cause there's only a few left. You kind of hit 2 of them and strike them into the wall with the arrows. There's only 1 kind of writhing tentacle left.
Alright, so it's dying but not dead.
I didn't mean to do that. Yes, it's dying, but it's
Right.
not dead.
Who?
But it's very close.
Oh, do I need to do another medical check? Wait, Blue's turn is technically my
do what?
turn. So if I move it on him, does he get healed
Yeah.
now?
If
Wait, doesn't it also work if he
Yeah.
moves through it though?
Yeah, that's
so,
how it works.
I'm gonna put it like here then, because he's gonna go sit there anyway, attack. So
Okay.
hang on a minute. Is he still grappled? No, it's dead. He's not grappled.
No. So I'll put it just to the side because when he moves on it, he'll cover
Yeah,
it. So
okay.
I'll put it. Actually, I guess it's
Right.
fine.
Well,
Doesn't
before
matter.
blue moves, I'm gonna jump back to the wall again because I'm not risking being anywhere near that thing.
Yep, and you're gonna
Yeah,
move blue through.
um,
Roll for your healing spirit. Oh wow! The only time I want it to be behind, it doesn't do it. Whatever. Just roll your healing spirit.
That is meant to be
Okay,
a level
so
2,
heal up-
right? Because I cast it at level 2.
Yeah, it is a level 2 spell. It's a level 2 spell.
Right, give me a second. I'm just gonna get in and see if I can click blue instead of the fucking thing.
There you go.
No,
I made it easy.
I hit equals. Oh god.
Yeah, I did the same
He
thing on
had
the creature.
7 plus 4.
Yeah, he was at 7 beforehand, so he's at 11.
Oh god! Wow.
Not 714.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. All right. And then you're going to attack
Yeah.
with blue. So whichever one you want at
I'm
disadvantage.
gonna go for claws again.
Okie dokie.
Don't be bad, boy. Whoa! Did you see that dice spin, Grant?
Yeah, that fucking spun. That hits. Roll for damage. All you have to do is beat 3. Yeah, you're fine. So blue coming in saving the day, not only ungrappling Frog, but he swims over to this last writhing mass of vines and just starts clawing. Just non-stop, kind of like it. They stop moving. Like you just see like vines slowly by one, slowly rising to the surface as he destroys this last, final remaining vine mass. And that is the end of combat.
Finally!
As you guys successfully, very hurt, but successfully. This is too happy. That is way too happy.
Oh, I liked it though.
Yeah. No, sorry. You successfully won the encounter. As you all kind of, just for the sake of, whatever. Just to move it on a little bit, you guys swim up, get out of the pool. You see at the end, you see a doorway begin to open and appear out of thin air.
Can I be cheeky
because
use my
it
thing to heal
is-
anyone though? It's still technically around for about 10 minutes, right?
It's not 10 minutes, it's a minute, but okay, I'll give you 4 people. It can be used 4 more
Okay,
times.
so who's dying? I know I only healed Faerun for like 2, right? Right, I'll
I'm
heal
good.
Faerun with it once.
I'm only down 8 hit points.
So whoever wants to use it, just tell me, and then I'll count it down. So who's going through it?
Yeah, you guys choose what you do.
I take one, please. Very much. Thank you.
Okay,
I'll take
roll a
one.
healing spirit.
I'm done by 14.
I've got 9 out of
Okay, so
25.
okay, so you want to take the next one?
Yes.
Okay, so rolling your healing spirit, Honori?
Is everyone getting the same, or am I gonna have to roll it several times?
No, it's separate ones. So so roll just one
Okay,
at a
so
time.
I'm rolling 4 of them, right?
Yeah, but let's just do it one at a time. Let's make it easier. So who's going in first again? Was it Kamark?
Yes.
I would like.
Kamark
to
receives
blow in
4.
blues.
Then Sonara, so roll 1 for Sonara. Sonara also receives 4. Then it's Shekel, so roll 1 for Shekel.
4? Oh, 6.
He receives 6, and then Faerun, I know for a
1.
fact you're gonna roll a 1.
Oh, for once.
Okay,
not.
5. Nice. So Gamok 4, Sonara 4, Shekel 6, and Faerun 5 points of healing.
Huzzah.
Just because we're near the end, am I going to assume that you guys want to take a short rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what I'll do then in that case is we'll start off with a short rest next time.
Yeah, this thing happened.
And then we'll go from there?
Now, right? My healing spirit. Will be
Yeah,
gone
it's gone.
now. Well,
Yeah,
I
it'll be
wanted to get the
gone.
most out.
Actually-
of
Be
it,
gone!
Hey, from next
Cool.
session, I can use that without fucking up Hunter's Mark.
Yes, you can. Sweet. So I'll end the session there because we're technically over like
By
a
almost
lot.
an hour.